I'm not doing no 18 plus and up either, cause this shit is whack. Alright, I'm on the live. Y'all welcome to come up. Cause now I'm finna go and tell the truth. Cause you can't get on here and talk about everybody, and then you don't want nobody to say nothing about you. Life does not work like that, man. And then y'all have to really think about it. I have told y'all repeatedly stuff that y'all was saying. I'd be like, hey man, y'all taking a little too far, or y'all playing a little too much. And y'all would still come on here and do the shit every freaking day. Like, it's only so much that one person can take. But if somebody tell you, oh, okay, well, don't say nothing, and then you bring it up, and then you bring up more stuff, but then not only did you bring up what that girl said, you took it as far as to bring up my past and say, oh, well, didn't you have a dude doing this, and then you said it wrong. For one, I was stalked and harassed on the live. In real life, a person stalking me, and he say, oh, well, didn't you have to move? Yes, I did have to move, because a whole man was stalking me. But then since you want to put it out there, okay, well then let's put your situation out there, because didn't they say that you was a woman beater? Since y'all want to take it there, like, then y'all be wondering why women don't feel safe.
Bringing up my ex.
You brought up my ex, and y'all be wondering why women don't be feeling safe around y'all, or don't be wanting to express, or y'all be, oh, black women is this, black women is that. We can express ourselves to y'all, and y'all will use that shit against us the same way that y'all kind of say that we use. No, man, say it is what it is. I don't give a fuck what I started. I don't give a fuck if I started it or not. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I started. I don't give a fuck if I started it. Oh, fucking well. But I know for a fact I did not start it. You brought up that, like, everybody is sitting in the live. You brought it up. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and do that. You brought that shit up. You sat up there and like, come on now. Like,
hey, did you take them down?
Yes, we be joking and playing, but it's like it's only so much. And then you say, well, go get Kane so he can go. Okay, well, let me call Kane, because now everybody in this bitch lying. So let me call Kane, because the last time when Kane said something, you didn't attack Kane, you attacked me. And then when I said, well, Kane said it, how come you ain't attacking him? You don't be attacking the niggas like that. You'll shoot little side slugs, but y'all don't really be going at the niggas like how y'all be going at us.
This what I'm saying. Like, don't try to put me against Kane, because
you brought my situation
listen,
up
hold
first.
on, wait.
You said, well, since I'm snitching,
right,
let me tell them how the person drive the ball on the line.
Go ahead and paint your picture or whatever
like,
it is.
Come on now,
since
they heard it for themselves. What could you
oh my God,
about?
Yeah, okay, stop speaking for me then. Let me speak for myself. Look. You sitting here saying that I didn't come at Kane. Me and Kane went at each other for 30 minutes straight on here talking about haircuts and all of that. That's a lie. So you make it seem like I'm saying that everybody else is. No, listen to me talking, and you'll be able to understand.
What's a lie?
And then you talking about my charge, nigga. Like, you don't even know what happened. I
didn't say nothing about no charge. I said what was inboxed to us.
I don't. Whatever was inboxed to y'all.
Like, what the fuck?
What happened? I caught her fucking with somebody that was her. I caught her fucking with her sister's husband.
On me. What did you do?
She was fucking with her sister's husband. The nigga got in the bed beside her. We all got into it.
And that nigga gave me a ride.
That nigga gave me a ride all the way. Listen though, but y'all already
coming on here. Exactly, she's saying lies.
Same way.
So the same way you can speak.
Hop in the box right here, because I got my mama right here beside me. We gonna speak on this then today, because I was on the phone with her when I called. All of this shit finna be on the forefront since you want to say lies. Everybody want to lie on me. We gonna put it on the forefront.
Ain't nobody lying on you. You made. Bro, it's the same day that you made them fish tacos.
Because I got evidence. I got proof.
You had your sister to go to the store to get more cigarettes, bro. You did it all on the line.
I did not have my sister to go get no fucking cigarettes for me. What are you talking about?
She even brought up the fact that she ended up spending. You like, I know how much it cost.
You talking about why I bring my mama in it? Because she was there when the shit happened. Nigga, I had to call her to get in touch with her to get the fuck away from you. Just like I had the nigga that you was fucking with that was in the bed with you that you was giving all of. Man, I don't even want to talk about that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all want to do all of this shit, and then you texting people, telling people all of this other shit. Like, and then you want to hop in the box when it's an argument, bro. You so fucking messy. That's why I don't fuck with you. And you know I don't. You want to slide in the box, but you in my inbox talking about, oh, you flirting with all these other bitches and shit. Like, what is you talking about? like goofy shit, just goofy shit. It don't make
Come in
sense.
the
But
box,
everybody want to
Mariah.
be on social media trying to make me look crazy. I
No,
don't
you
like
be
that.
trying to, bro. You literally get
I don't
on
like that.
live
And then
and
you
you
make it,
tell
and then
and say
Jazzy,
everything.
I tell you when I get on
The
here,
moment
I tell
somebody
you,
say
I tell
something
you that
bad
I
to
miss you.
defend
I tell you that
themselves,
I
you
love
get
you.
mad, bro.
Whenever I
Like that's
hear, I
some
swear
prima
to
donna
God.
ass
And
shit,
then
man.
what is
Hold
prima
up.
donna,
Wait a
nigga?
minute, y'all. Hold up.
What is prima
Everybody
donna?
pause for a second.
What you doing? That's some prima donna ass
Mo
shit. Like you
and
get on this bitch
Mariah,
talk about
We,
everybody. You can
yo,
say about
hold
everybody.
on,
You can
hold on,
Jones
hold
about
on. No,
everybody.
no,
You
no,
can
no,
talk
no, no,
about your
no.
ex, but she can't say nothing
You,
about you. She can't speak her
you the
piece. Like
one.
that
I
shit don't
want.
make no fucking sense, man. Like y'all be on this bitch sounding so damn crazy.
hey yo, is y'all motherfuckers hearing me, or do I gotta start cussing motherfuckers the fuck out?
Man, we can hear you, man.
Alright then, cut that shit out, bro. Cut that shit out.
Nah, that nigga started it. And since this where you want to
I
be at, this is
understand.
where we
Listen,
is
listen,
right
listen.
now.
But this is something we can have offline. We don't have to
Nah,
be
he
on live
started
for
it
this
on
shit.
the
Nah, she
live.
always want to bring it online. She want to do it
No,
online. That's
he
what she
started
do.
it on the
Out of all the
live. We finna
conversations we could have
address
been
it on the
had, if
live.
she felt some
Because
type
if
of
it
way,
was
she
something
want to,
that we
oh
could
yeah,
have
well we
addressed
know
on the
shit
back
about
end,
you.
he would have hit me
She
up
been
on the
waiting to
back
do
end.
it. She been waiting to
Like
do
how
it. It's all
everybody else hit me up on
premeditated.
the back end, he could have hit me up on the back end, but he didn't.
Hit you up
So
on the back end,
let's
nigga.
go
How
ahead
many
on and
times have
address
I
it
hit
on the live for
inboxed you
everybody
just to
else.
go live?
No, bro,
Cap, bro.
let's address it on the live. Yeah, we can go ahead on and address it on the live. Since you want to talk about it on the live, let's address it on the live.
Hey, go ahead and
Like for
reset the
real.
record. I'm
All
ready.
eyes on me. What it
It's
do,
okay
man?
since you want to say I'm capping. She right up here. She right
Bro,
upstairs.
he in his feelings. Like he told
She
what
right
Black
upstairs. I'm
Barbie
definitely
said
gonna
in
bring
the
her in.
live. And every time
And you
somebody
already know what's going on.
he started jonesing on me or whatever. And then he started comeback Papa. So then he told, remember when Black Barbie was in here yesterday, she told us what however she felt about such and such and such. And he put two and two together, immediately went into the live and said something. And I'm joking. I'm like, damn, bro, you a stitch. I was like, we ain't even supposed to say nothing. Woo do the woo. So then he was like, well, I wasn't gonna say nothing about that, but let's talk about you and your past and how you was getting stalked. I'm like, damn, well, what the fuck? So since we being messy, let's talk about how you got what. Like shit, since we all want to be messy in this bitch and get the throwing shit out on the live. But mind you, my breakup was public, so it don't even fucking matter. So now it's like now you and your feelings and you mad and you can say whatever you want to say about everybody else, but can't nobody say nothing about you. Like you've been coming up to my lab for the past 2 months talking about your ex, but every time she get in the panel, you won't let her speak or say nothing. That ain't fair. But you can control the conversation and this, that, and the third, or you want to text on the back end. Like, nah, like you can't paint the picture or use God and act like you this picture perfect person. And in reality, you not. Like you sit up here and tell us that you controlling and we see it every day. Like you ain't even letting the girl speak her piece. You said it talking about she sleep with this person, sleep with that person. She's telling you that it's a lie. But you like, oh, she lying, she ain't this, she ain't that. Y'all lying on me, y'all ganging up on me. It's like, damn, what the fuck? So can't nobody say nothing in this bitch and everybody just wrong
Can
for
I
having
speak?
an opinion. It's fucking crazy.
I literally just come on here to show love. I don't be trying to be in no drama. I
At
don't be trying to
all.
talk about nobody, no nothing like that. But when you
I'm
bring up my
still
past
lost, goddammit.
and when you bring up my past and bring up what I got going on, I don't even know these people from a can of paint. I just come on here to show love. Every time I come in here, I gift everybody and go about my day. I sit
She
and
telling
listen to
people
Kevin.
that I beat on you. Made that make
Bro,
sense? But
you
I'm bringing up
listen to
ass and
what she
shit.
said.
She said she
You
got
be
an
on here
inbox
first
that
telling.
you
She
said that
ain't she
I
ain't
put my
said
hands on
nothing
you.
about you. You be on here
So now
every
you
day
lying
talking
again.
about her.
All right,
I
man.
didn't
See,
even
I
say
see what's
anything
going on.
about you. You keep bringing
I
me
see what's
up.
going on. I see
I
what's
ain't
going
said
on.
nothing about you to
I see what's
nobody.
going
So what are
on.
you talking
That's
about?
cool though. That's cool
You
though.
keep bringing me
I
up
see
and
what
you don't
y'all
even
on.
have
I see what
facts.
all
You
y'all
just
on
be
because y'all been acting
talking.
funny ever
You
since
just be
I added
talking.
her in here.
You just
I
be
was showing
talking. You
love
don't even
about her
got
whole
facts
situation. I
though.
never disrespected her
What?
when I was
Where's the
talking
facts?
about
Your
her in the
mama?
beginning.
Your
And
mama
y'all know
wasn't even
that.
there.
Nigga, she was on the phone. What is you talking about, Mariah? You know she was
Man,
on the
say,
phone,
Your
bro.
on
You
mama
my
was
just
not on the
soul,
lying,
phone.
bro.
I
bro.
don't care how many times you go get your
You know which
mama.
one I'm talking
Mariah,
I
about?
bro.
just come out here just to
Bro,
be showing love.
on
I ain't
God,
trying
I
to
asked you
since you
up.
want to
You
start
talk,
got
no
the
you know
drama.
I
name.
know
Every
where you
time you
stay,
get
bro.
into
Yeah,
it,
Stop
you
man.
playing,
come
bro.
here,
You know I'm about
you
to
bring
have
up
I'm
my
about to
name.
tell
Stop
Baja
bringing
to
my
you.
name into
Cause you
the
was just talking
situation.
about
I
you was
wasn't
just
even
talking
in the
about
part of the
Baja and shit was like,
situation.
why is she talking about me when I was just checking on her daughter because she just
The
had a
one that be
birthday.
in
So
my
you
case, she
lying.
got
Your
the
ass be
low
lying.
haircut. That shit really didn't sit right with me. So yeah, I'm addressing it. Cause it's like, damn, like, yeah, we get on this bitch, we joking and we playing, but if we all go into the
And
mode
wasn't nobody dissing
where we
her.
sharing certain information, like, why bring it back up when you mad?
You
Cause that let
bring
me know,
shit
like,
up.
y'all just collecting information
You
in this
be
bitch and
bringing
try
shit
to
up.
use against me. So
I've
since
done
if
told
that's
you
the case,
multiple
then
times.
let me use what I done
I'm not
got.
finna argue with you. I already see
Nah,
what
she
this
from
is because
Chicago.
as I'm talking, you just gonna keep talking over, trying
She
to
from
talk over me
Chicago.
because you don't care what I got to say. You never cared what I had to say in the beginning. Even when I brung up the whole situation
You
about
talking
hold
while I'm
on, wait.
talking. You
Once
not even
again, here
letting
you
me get
go.
my point across. Like
You already got your point across. You already got people
the
thinking
fuck?
that this, that, and the third when it ain't even that.
They ain't even
The
thinking they
whole
seen it
time, the whole
live.
time.
Okay, how about
When
this?
you said I talked
They
about
can tell
everybody
you
on the
what
live,
happened on the
tell me
live.
when did I talk about Kane? When did I talk about Ish? Everything that happened, everybody was on the platform when I was disagreeing with everybody. So that's not talking about nobody. It's just having a disagreement. And for one, it all was behind jokes because motherfuckers was going too far. But if I was to say y'all going too far, it's a problem. And you want to get everybody to gang up on me and sit there and laugh in the back.
That is not the case, bro.
Yes,
Y'all
that
sit
is
on
the
this
case.
bitch and
Yes, that
gang up
is.
on me
Because
every
every
day.
time, look, listen, I've never
Y'all gang up on me
Jazz, bro.
every
Stop
day.
lying, bro.
And then
Stop
y'all
lying,
say,
Jazz.
oh
Put that on God that I
whenever you
put that
come
on
up,
put that
make sure
on
you don't
God right
forget
now
about us.
on
Why would
everything
I
that I
bring
be
people up who
joking
talk
on you
about me?
every day.
Y'all be on this bitch every day talking about me and clowning me. Why would I want to bring anybody up that's
Exactly.
talking about me and
Exactly.
clowning? Like, come on,
Exactly.
like let's be
Mariah,
for
I
real.
told you about that whole empathetic, sympathetic bullshit. This, that,
Why
and the
are
third.
you
What
keep
happened?
bringing my name
You
up?
bringing
You
up
know
my
what?
shit. You been no because you brought my shit up and you
I'm
wasn't
just gonna
even.
take myself
You
out of
I
brought
the
don't
your
even know.
own
You
shit
keep
up
saying you
and
want to
you
take
brought
yourself
her
You
out
in
of
keep
it, bro.
bringing
here.
You
my
put
name
yourself
up though.
all the
I didn't
way
even
in it.
say anything about
Don't act
you.
like you ain't talk about it, bro. Don't
I
act
ain't
like you
talking about
wasn't
you at
fucking your
all.
sister
Why you keep bringing
husband.
my name up?
Cause he jumped in the bed, you had your baby in your
Why the
arms, and
hell
that's
are
the
you
reason
talking
why I
about that? That
stole
ain't
off on both of
you
y'all.
was a liar. I
You got
got
me
proof
fucked up
between that.
because
But
that's
anyways,
disrespectful as
call it
fuck,
what
and you
you
know I
want.
love Lala.
You
Don't
you
do
like
that.
attention. That's
You
what this is.
disrespectful. No, and I don't like
You can have
attention.
this
You was
little
just
group
hitting
chat
my
shit.
phone
I'm good.
earlier
I'm
today
good.
talking
You can
about you
have
love
the
me and
clout you looking for,
eating the
cause
dick
I
and
don't
this,
give
that,
a
and the
fuck.
third and blah blah blah. You full of shit, gang. You full of it, gang. You
Whatever.
full
I'm
Hold
of
on,
it.
wait a
arguing.
minute.
That
Y'all
You
ain't
know
really
each
full
other in
of it.
real life?
Yeah, I know
fuck
her in
that
real life,
nigga.
bro.
On
That shit full
God.
of
On
shit. Cause
everything she love.
what
Fuck
she
him.
did
And
was she
I
came in here and she
apologize,
did the same thing
Jazz,
she
but I
did when
need
she
to come
came to
on here
my
trying to
house, which
show
was start a
love. But
bunch of
y'all
drama
got
by
that
just
shit. Fuck
talking a bunch
this.
of bullshit.
He always bringing my
The
name into
fuck?
this
You
bullshit.
talking about I'm
Take
bringing
your
your
own
name in the bullshit.
accountability
I
for your
didn't bring
own
your name
shit.
in the bullshit. They was asking about past relationships. And I
Well, you
told them my
could talk
wrongs and
about
my
somebody
rights.
else. You ain't have
I
to
told
bring me
her
up.
after that to stop
You
bringing
ain't
it
have
up.
to
She
bring me
kept
up.
bringing
You
it
didn't
up.
have to
That's where
bring
the
me
drama
up. At the
started
end
at.
of the day, you didn't have to bring me
The
up.
fuck? And you shouldn't even be you shouldn't even be behind closed doors texting or talking to anybody about shit, especially when I brought you in.
Hello, wait a minute, pause. Hey, I'm outsider. Hey, how y'all doing? You know, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't here. I'm just a third party or whatever. But Jazz, you keep going on teacup, baby. I'm trying to thank you. Stay off of teacup. Damn. Okay,
And cause I'm
then
trying to answer all my messages. I'm trying to answer all the people back. But it's not fair that you can get on the live and you can say everything and she can't say nothing or have no opinion. Just like she said, she has done nothing but show love since she been over here. She ain't talked about you or said nothing. But every time you
You
do,
just
always
sat here
talk
and
about
said
her.
that she texted your phone and said that I put my hands on her. So stop lying. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, you wouldn't let
What's
her
up with
talk
you?
in the
Why
chat
are you attacking me
that
for? What's
same
your
day
issue
we
with me,
had
bro?
the she didn't.
What's your issue
Bro,
with
she
me? For
texted
real,
me
for
on
real. Since
fucking
day
TikTok.
one,
I can't even
since
talk.
after we
You see
had
what
a
I'm
regular
saying? I
conversation,
can't
bro, why
even
are you attacking me, bro?
I
Why?
can't
What
even
for? I've
talk.
never gave you a
Like,
real reason to.
what's the whole point of me trying to say what I'm trying to say if I can't even talk and even let y'all know what the fuck going on? We had a debate in here. You brought her up. Then you wouldn't even let her talk. You kept muting her in the live. So yeah, she was texting me and I'm reading it out because you wouldn't let her talk. And then a lot of it we just didn't say on the live because it was a lot for us to fucking say. So she's messaging me on fucking TikTok. You just heard her say, I'm finna hit you up so I can get your number, hit you on the back end. Okay, cool. Cause I don't
I
want
ain't
to feel
see
like she
that.
can't come into my
That's
chat
that
because
definitely
you
wasn't in
feel
the
still
chat.
some type of way about her
Y'all
in
hit
the
each
real
other in the
world.
back.
Like, come on now. Like, y'all tripping. In the real world.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know why you even touching on shit when we more closer to each other than you, and you all the way out there. Like, don't do that. That's messy as fuck. And then you keep bringing it up. Like, you making
Bro,
it seem like I'm bringing
you
her up.
brought up
All I did,
everybody's situation on the live, but
listen.
then
All
now
I said was
it's only
that guess
touchy
who
for
hit me
you.
up, and I
How
didn't
you
say it out
how
of.
did you not know me being
I
stalked in
didn't
real
say
life
it.
wasn't
I
touchy
didn't
for
say
me?
it.
And you done sit
I
up here
didn't
and
say
brought
it
it
in
up
a
on the
bad way.
live.
I just said she hit me up,
You
and
just said,
then
"Oh, it's a touchy
y'all
subject for me."
y'all want to do
Like
this
my
little
shit wasn't a
whole
touchy
shit behind
subject.
my
Like
back
that shit is
when in
fucking
reality
delusional.
I
That's
thought
the
y'all was
most
my
gay.
friends, bro. That
Hey,
shit is crazy.
That's the dumbest delusional shit I done ever heard. Like I'm done listening
I
at this
brought out
point.
my SS just to
Cause
try.
it's no way that you can say that yo like come on now. Like hell nah. And then you want to bring up empathy and sympathy. That's why people that goes back to what Mozzie said when he said as far as with the steps of loyalty.
Shit, I can drive. That ain't the problem. I ain't got enough horsepower behind this motherfucker. That's all that is.
What that mean?
You say what?
I said, what that mean?
Oh no, I'm on the game, bro.
Oh.
Oh, no. Look, well, okay, so from the outside looking in.
I am about to
love Jazz on her channel.
No, I'm finna say this because I'm on the outside.
Nah, you're not out of luck. Hey, it's all love on this side. It's just it's like arguing with a stop sign at this point. Like it don't matter how much we try to explain it or try to get it to come across. Like it's not. That's just like me bringing up what you had going on or repeat any of that. Like that'll be fucked up
You
because
did multiple days,
it's between
bro.
me and Misha.
multiple
You get what I'm
days,
saying? That's our own thing
I
that
had
we
to say
got going.
something to
That's
you.
our own fucking
She
thing.
acting,
You
she
get what I'm
got
saying?
amnesia or something. Like, what
I
the
can have a
fuck?
secret with fucking Ish. I can have a secret with Kane. I can have a fucking secret with Queen, or I'm not gonna come back on the live and say I don't give a fuck how mad I am at you.
Myself.
But you couldn't inbox me and be like, well, she texted me and said this, blah,
You
blah,
said
blah,
it
blah,
on
blah.
fucking live
But you
million
in the
times.
group
Like,
chat
what
with
the fuck am
her
I inboxing you
talking
for?
about
You
me.
finna address the shit right now.
You talking about we finna address it right now?
Back end of some
Then
shit
don't
that
be
you done
mad
said
about
on the
what I'm
live.
saying. Don't get
That's
mad
the
about what I'm
most
talking
goofiest
about.
shit
Like,
ever.
it don't
No.
make sense.
If I
Don't make
entrust
sense.
you
You
with some
attacking me.
information, I don't give a fuck
But that's
how
cool
mad I
though.
get at you. I
Hold
don't
on,
give a
let
fuck if I
me
ain't.
make sure.
I don't give a fuck,
Boom.
Misha. If we don't talk for 3 to 6 months, I would never ever say nothing, man. I wouldn't
Okay,
give a damn.
Cause that's
so wait a minute. Hold
that's
on, Patrick,
foul.
hold on. So basically what you're saying is everything happened on the back end or in a group chat of months friends and it got brought to a panel?
Yes.
Okay, so if it got brought to a panel,
that mean I can address it, right?
Yeah, if it got brought to the panel, okay, if it started, wait a minute, hold on, baby. Hold on, because I'm on the outside looking in, and if it happens on the back end, it should have stayed on the back end, regardless if a question was asked, if it was something bought that triggered the conversation and it came out, everything should have stayed on the back end. Now, once it hits a public platform or whoever platform it's on, it has every right to be addressed on a platform, on a public platform, because at this point, what was told on the back end is already in the open area. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it from A to Z, how whatever the situation is, and however the topic of it, because I cannot talk, I'm sleepy, y'all. But whatever it was, if it got bought to TikTok on the panel, it could be addressed on the panel. Now, if it goes deep, because I just heard you say something about you putting your hands on her. Now, if that was brought up to the panel, certain topics should not be hit to TikTok. If it was gonna stay on the back end, should have remained there. Exactly. Regardless if a motherfucker got mad and tried to address it, whoever should have went to the back end and went in on the back end, because certain topics is not meant to be addressed on a public platform. Because like me, I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm not a backstory, but I don't condone a nigga putting their hands on a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but then you gotta also highlight this, Misha. Hold on, you gotta highlight this. Bringing up somebody being stalked on TikTok live for millions of people to watch, and you being stalked by a man in the real world, and you bringing it up on the panel, and you joking about it, like that makes it more believable. That's why I said, well, now I kind of believe what you said, because you made it sound like a joke, like it was just.
Hold on, wait a minute, my girlfriend.
Who stalked who?
Hold on. When you made your statement, hold on, Kane. When you made your statement on the live, well, let's talk about you being stalked and this.
Jazz, I never thought that. I swear to God, I never thought you was like that.
Finish? God damn, bro, like damn.
That shit.
Alright, y'all got it.
Nah, Jazz, talk.
When it was brought to, if I done told y'all on the live, like, okay, I've been doing TikTok so long, I done went through a public breakup. I done been stalked on this live and everything from People on the panel stalking me in real life. I'm having to change my address and everything. So then you get mad off of me saying you a snitch by bringing up Barbie stuff, and you just gonna bring up, oh, well, that's why the dude was stalking and this, that, and the third. It makes it more believable with what Mariah was saying, because it's like, well, damn, you made my shit sound like a joke, and you just bring it up out of spite of you being mad just because I said you was a snitch.
So basically, but you call me a snitch all the time. So you saying it?
No, but he really did snitch, bro. Like, the girl came in here and told us that she wanted the whoop the chocolate off of whoop. Then he put two and two together. Then he go into live and say, oh, well, he the only one, so it got to be. And I'm like, damn, bro, why you snitching? Cause
Okay, can I say something now? Can I have the floor? Okay, for one, I didn't know until you said something. To be honest, don't say nothing. Let me speak. I didn't know until you said something. When I scrolled down on the list, she said, tell him. That's the reason why I said I'm trying to be the ultimate wingman. That's why I got her. I said I got her. That's why I'm trying to be the ultimate wingman. I said, tell him, because
you already told him. I said, shit, you might as well go.
I didn't already tell him nothing. I didn't tell him nothing until she popped up in the chat.
Somebody on the panel said that they want to lick the chocolate off you.
I didn't listen. I said, I didn't even say that until she popped on the channel and I knew it was her. I didn't even know that he was the one until you clarified that was who she was talking about. He was like, oh, hold on, be quiet. Cause I was like, we was talking about last night and we was all having that conversation. And I was like, yeah, she was going crazy last night. She said she was gonna lick this nigga in the face or some shit like that.
No,
and I still didn't know. I didn't know it was. Listen, hold on, listen.
You, gang.
Oh my god.
Hold on, Jazz. He let you talk.
Oh my god. It's like, no, because Jazz don't want me to win because it's gonna make her. She feel like I'm.
You gonna say what you said?
It's gonna make her look bad on her panel, bro. Because she think that I'm trying to attack her, and I'm not. I'm telling the truth, gang. I'm telling the truth.
Hold on. At this point, it's not about winning or losing.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to speak my point. This is the reason why I don't like
this. It's about a conversation. See, can we move? Hold on. It's not even about winning or losing. It's about simply if we're gonna be able to have a simple conversation, apologize for who said what, and move the fuck on.
Right.
We all motherfucking
so look,
right. So hold on. I gotta. Can I speak my piece though? Because everybody got to speak their piece, and everybody want to talk over me, and I ain't get to speak nothing. Everybody want to take this bitch on me, right? So,
come on, go ahead.
All right, from this would I'm gonna start from everything, and then I'm gonna get to what happened tonight that led us to this shit right here.
Okay.
All right, boom. When I first met her, we was all on live talking and shit like that. Boop, whatever. You know, I was being extra nice and this, then the third, just telling him about my life. Now, Unc was in here. It was another guy, an older guy that was in here, and we was just basically talking about how we done been through heartbreak, and I explained how I done did wrong and how wrong has been done to me. And it brought me closer to God, being through the little situation that I went through as far as going to jail, getting out, you know what I'm saying, focusing on myself, just learning to love myself without having to feel like I would need anybody else, you know what I'm saying? And I brung up what she had asked a question, because it was questions she was asking that led up to me talking about Mariah and the older lady that I was dating at the time when all this shit had went down. So I gave detail. Now they did say, you know, you don't have to tell everything, but I was like, you know what? Since we talking about being a family and all of this other shit, and we supposed to be close as fuck, like all of this other shit, then I'm gonna just tell the truth. You get what I'm saying? Now, I didn't tell what I had did, but I had told them that I had did wrong in the situation. You get what I'm saying? And I explained what I felt like was her wrong in my eyes, as far as the victimizing, never doing nothing wrong. I'm always lying, like all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like when she know that shit is cap. So, boom. We get over that, right? We had a conversation. Me and her had a little debate in the first time because she kept bringing it up. Like she just kept, well, what's going on with Mariah and This is after I had added her in, and I told her that I put her in the box because the shit was dead. I said the whole conversation dead. I'm still talking to the girl. We cool or whatever. Bro, she's like, oh, so
we never brought that fucking girl up.
Yes, you did.
Every day.
No.
He even brought her up and fucking in the last line. Oh, guess who texted me? Like nobody never bring that fucking girl up.
She's trying to. Oh my god, hold on. She kept bringing up the conversation about the whole situation of the dealing that I told her about of everything. Not trying to like put her name out there because she keep making it trying to seem like I'm just trying to bring Mariah's name up, but that's exactly what happened. And she kept bringing it up. Every time the panel start getting packed, she'll ask me a question, and then it'll lead to relationship shit, and then she'll start talking about basically, well, Combat, what about you and your ex, or what about something dealing with you and your ex? Like, what you got going on? It's like she would just be like shooting these shots at me. Now, I didn't take it personal until I actually got into an argument with Ish one day because we was all on the chat. We was all on the channel one time, and Ish gonna always take up for Jazz. So regardless, right or wrong. Listen. Hold on. Wait. Mute, because you're not supposed to type. You're not supposed to. Wait. She said mute. Listen, we was all in here debating. We was all in here debating.
No, we was not. You was
talking. I was not drunk, bro. Stop fucking blaming it on me like you know what the fuck.
He would be the one that be like, y'all, let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about things.
I would be the one when you had the fucking poster up on the back.
Wait a minute.
Come on,
Wait a minute.
She don't say nothing about no relationship right here.
Hold on. Not now. See, now you trying to. That's that. See, you
I
dangerous.
posted everyone in the other live, man.
Hey,
we played the games before
you
everywhere.
Dangerous and messy, bro.
Hold on,
because you
wait a
really playing
minute.
with people's life for real.
Hey.
Don't be bringing my name up because I
this is getting out of proportion. Hold on.
Right.
And you know that the argument that me and you had to do with a comment that I made on the panel. It had nothing to do with Jazzy. Kane asked a question, you answered it, then I asked you a question. It had nothing to do with Jazzy, and you got mad with me.
Come on, okay.
So wait a minute. We all listen. Hold on, babes. Hold on. We can sing together. We cannot talk together.
She's still talking, but y'all can't hear her because she at work and she talking low, but she trying to explain what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, she the only one that's talking.
Once again, I cut off from talking about telling
me. When me and him got into an argument, it had nothing to do with Jazzy. Kane had asked a question, then you answered, and then I asked you a question about what you said. Then you start arguing with me, saying that I was taking up for Jazzy and all this stuff when my question had nothing to do with her. It had something to do with what you said. And then you start arguing with back and forth with me and then said it was my fault that everything was happening and what was said about Mariah was my fault when all I did was ask you a question about what you said. It had nothing to do with Jazzy. So don't put me in that.
Okay, so cause it's a lot, y'all. I'm getting over.
Once again, like I was saying,
I was arguing because I'm the host of the panel.
It was a nah. I'm not just saying you was the whole blame. I'm saying you to blame because it just seemed like every day when people get in the channel and it's not really nothing to say, you start bringing up my shit, and we literally sat on this panel. Wait. Listen, we sat on this panel and literally sat here and said, we are never going to bring this shit up again because it actually offended us when we got into that last argument.
All right, so how did my shit get brought up over there?
Hold on. Once again, you did it again after that multiple times, and I brushed past it. Today was just one of them days where I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it, because every time she get in the chat or she slide through, here we go with this shit again. Because y'all in the group chat
go, and then
in the pet.
And then y'all
in the little group chat because just today, all of a sudden now today, y'all having conversations about this, that, and the third, and me putting hands on somebody. Like when you could have inboxed me, Kane could have inboxed me, Ish could have inboxed me because she done inboxed me plenty of times, sending me music, videos, all types of stuff, and said something to me. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't solid to me, bro.
You have to think about it.
You try to wait. Hold on. Listen to me. Oh my God, Jazz. All I'm asking is can I vote?
No, because I have to be real with this right here. If she messages me something, and let's say that you are for real doing DV, I don't want to put her in danger by telling you anything. Like, stop moving my damn thing. I don't want to put her in danger by telling you that she done said nothing because I know that y'all know each other in the real world. And you can, if you did do that, you could attack her. So it's not my place to say nothing. Just like the stuff that you have told me. Let me finish. Just like the stuff that you have told me, I've never told Mariah nothing that you have told me. Point blank, period. I ain't told you nothing. You told her none of that has gotten mixed up. I don't tell y'all nothing that nobody says about nothing. I have kept everything to myself. You brought up my personal situation because you were mad, and you have previously done that in the past. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your ex. Let's talk about
I
this.
never
Let's talk
brung
about
up. I
that.
never. But listen though, I never
But then
brung up
y'all
nothing
bring it
about
up, but then y'all also leave out the part where
Jazz.
you must have forgot that I had lost a baby too during that whole
Oh my
process. So y'all
God,
can play about my ex all day and me being stalked, but it was a lot that came with that.
Okay, so you see how you felt? That's
It's
how I
too
felt
much
when that.
But
personal
you
That's how I
brought
felt.
it
That's
up
how I
though.
felt
You
when
talking
you
about
and
how
Ish
I
was.
felt.
Listen,
You
listen,
the one
listen,
who bring
listen,
it up, and you
listen.
bring it up every time. That's what
Jazz,
we're trying to get you to understand. You steady trying to
really?
blame
Are you really
me,
pulling this card with me
and
right now,
Ish
bro? For
telling
real?
you
Are you
that she
serious, bro?
said something. I didn't say nothing.
Like, are you really dead serious, bro? All right, man. You know what, man? Y'all got it, bro.
And I
I looked
speak
at this
now
shit in
because
a
at this
different light.
point,
For
Yes,
I
some
Shane. Go
heard
reason,
ahead
all
on
every
and
y'all
speak,
time,
talk,
every
Shane.
time,
and I ain't saying nothing.
I'ma let y'all have it, bro. Y'all ain't gotta worry
Nah,
about me
sit
no
right
more.
there, because at this point, now
Nah,
everybody can hear what I got to say.
y'all ain't gotta
Because
worry
at
about me
this
no more.
point, hey, come
Kane,
back to
bro.
leave this chat, bro.
You
I'm
was
gonna
my
call your
dog
phone
too,
game.
bro. But it's
But nah,
cool,
this
bro.
sound like a
Because
whole bunch of he
it,
say, she say shit going
nah,
on.
bro.
It
Because
ain't
bro,
no
y'all could
dog,
have
bro, because at the end of the day,
out of
all
all of this
y'all
shit that's
fuck with
going
me,
on,
and all y'all are
every
through
time,
me. And every time y'all get the arguing gang, I have to be the mediator, and that shit is not cool, bro. Y'all put me in a bad spot because, one, you my homie. That's my sister. I can't let both of y'all argue with each other all fucking day. This shit is getting out of hand. Y'all took a conversation that we was having on the platform, and that shit went left. It was not supposed to go this way. Now, at this point, if we was having a conversation, we had the whole panel, and everybody experienced and said some things on that panel that wasn't supposed to be put out, but everybody put it out because they felt like it was in a safe place. Now, this shit is just getting so crazy because, one, Jazz went out and put out her story. You put out yours, and when we talked about it, we all made the understanding that we was not gonna bring it up again. Now, it wasn't your fault that whatever your ex put into the chat or whatever your ex text Jazz, that has nothing to do with her. But what it is when everybody is talking about each other's problems and what everybody got going on, it seems like y'all throwing shots at each other, but the shit not getting nowhere. It's just starting an argument, and every time somebody get into a different panel, or we got new people in here, it's just a big ass argument, and the shit not getting nowhere. Y'all got so many people on the outside looking in, thinking like, oh, I can nitpick with him and do this on this panel, since such and such is doing this. Y'all opening doors for people that don't know y'all. This is something we could have handled off stream. Yeah, it was brought up on stream, but this shit is getting out of hand. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The second thing,
it was
when
a
you start
conversation
talking
behind
game,
my back though,
everybody,
gang.
that's
The
not
whole
just
conversation with the
the
whole
whole
chat shit.
conversation about what's going on
Nobody
behind
put me
your
into the
back.
Thank
group
you,
chat
That's
or
Stephanie.
something
none of
you
that
have
shit.
with your ex. Because your ex and the girls are going to talk regardless, gang. Girls are going to communicate with each other no matter whether you there or it's not. That's what
That
I'm
don't
saying.
matter. You want
And
to
as a
know?
I
nigga
can't
being
control
here,
her
I'ma keep
I
messaging
it a
can't
me.
buck.
control
Is
what
what
your
I'm
I'ma
trying to
ex
keep it
get
a
you to
buck.
understand.
Yo,
I'ma
I
keep
can't
it a
listen, hold
control
on,
her
gang.
messaging me,
I
bro.
don't want to argue with you, and I don't want
Listen,
nobody to get this misconstrued, gang. Hear me out.
listen.
And
Hold
I'm
on,
No,
not
no,
gonna
no, no,
hold on.
no,
dismiss
no.
her
Listen
feelings,
to me.
bro.
I've been
Cause I
letting
hear
y'all
y'all.
talk for the past 40 minutes. Y'all been
Understood. But
arguing on.
listen,
Y'all been talking on Mozzie Stream. I didn't even
listen.
say
All
nothing.
of this
Y'all
shit was
talking
on
over
the
here.
floor. We
Hold
all
on,
talked
gang.
about
Let
it.
me
She was
talk,
in the
gang.
chat, in the live, and on
Listen.
live.
Now at this point, cause like, listen, I hate having to pull my moderator move, gang, cause I
Cause he
I
don't
would
like
mute
letting
all
nobody
y'all.
talk.
Listen, let me talk for a second. I understand you want to get your point across, but what y'all have going on right now is something that you and that girl should have had and squashed out. I told you this, y'all should have closed that chapter last live we had when it was just me, you, Jazz, and Ish and her in here. I didn't do none of that when my ex was in here and me and her was talking. I don't have 3 of my exes popping this live. And none of our shit got put out because none of these girls are going behind, throwing shots behind your back.
Thank you, man. Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna be no jackass and be like, oh, bro, I'm taking up for Jazz. No, I was here with Jazz's story and I was here with your story. I was here when you talked about yours. Nigga, I was there when you was dating the girl. But I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect neither one of y'all because they don't know what's going on. You need to have a conversation with her. Tell her to stop passing y'all story around off the book, bro. Like, you have your situation going on. Y'all don't evolve. Y'all don't grow from it.
Listen,
Leave
this
it
why.
alone.
Listen. Hold on. This is
She's
why I don't fuck
here,
with her.
and it all
This
started
is the
because
reason
she
why.
sent
And
the
y'all felt like I
screenshots
was
of your
attacking her.
messages
But the only thing she ever did when she was around the other homies in Winston, bro, they called my phone telling me everything she was saying to her homegirl, one of her best friends.
Exactly.
She was
Girls are
talking
gonna
to. Listen, hold on. Wasn't nothing but shit talking, but I was there for that girl. It done been plenty of times where she ain't have to worry about eating nothing. You know
Please.
what I'm saying? Hold
yes,
on.
you can speak, love.
Nothing. About nothing. Not a damn thing.
But
you know
listen,
what I'm saying? I'm flying, taking flights,
bringing
back peas. You feel
this
me?
is what I want y'all to understand.
To make sure
you
I
and
make
Jazz
ends
been
meet.
cool
You can speak,
so
Mariah.
long. I'm not finna let this shit go on more where y'all feel like y'all antagonizing each other.
But I
And that's
never
why I'm
said
trying to cut
nothing.
that shit
And I'm
I never
just
said
tired of
nothing,
bashing,
and
getting
he
bashed by this
always
motherfucker for real.
he
Can I
always
speak?
attacked me based off of assumption that he thought that we went behind his back and said something about
No,
him.
that's
But I've
see.
never done that. Like I always keep
Excuse
it
me, can I
beat.
speak?
Like even with
Back to work, I go, I'll be back.
even
You
with
still
what
are.
Mariah told me, I never went back and told you nothing because
Excuse
if
me,
she entrusted me with that information, then I'm not
How
gonna
can
tell
I say that
nobody
she
else
was
that.
backbiting me and when I ain't know y'all
Can
was
I
But
talking
speak?
it
about me
don't
until
matter
today?
it's not for you to know who all in my phone.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
We
saying
ain't
that, but what
talking
I'm
bad
saying is
about you. Oh,
how
if she
listen.
feel that I'm a safe space for her to come and tell me whatever she want to tell, and she know
Hey,
that
man,
it's
I'm ready
not
to
gonna
rock
get
this
back
shit.
out
Same
to
way I did,
nobody.
Jazz. The same way I
If
did.
she know that the information that she's telling me is not gonna get out to nobody else, I would definitely want her to talk to me versus somebody who gonna go and tell the whole world and show them the screenshots and this, that, and the third. You got to think about it. She went to somebody who she knew that was not gonna say nothing. I listened to you say how you felt, and she said, "Well, I want to speak my piece too because
And
of
the
X,
only
Y,
reason,
and Z." And I
can I?
listened. I gave her the floor just like I gave you
And
the
the only
floor. The
reason why
same
I
respect.
even said
Y'all got it.
anything to Jasmine is because of the fact that you was bashing me like hell on this app. You telling all these people all my business, and half of that stuff's not even true, and that's on my dead niece. I didn't sleep for everybody information. I didn't sleep with my sister's husband first. Second of all, it wasn't nothing like that. He asked me
Number.
for a Wi-Fi code. Let me speak. You got all the time to speak. And then when we had that first conversation,
Sorry, I'm gonna
Kane
be on
asked me about a
the
toxic relationship, and I told him I gave him the shortest version. I didn't say your name. I didn't mention nothing about you. He asked me a simple ass question. I gave him a simple ass answer. I come on here to show love. I don't bash none of y'all. Only reason why I said something about you, because I know constantly you always got my name in your mouth when it comes to stuff like this. This is between y'all. I come on here to just be a friend and go about my day. I don't come in here bashing none of y'all because I don't know none of y'all. I don't come in here telling them none of your business, but it seems like they know about me more than I know about anybody in here because my name is constantly in the whole situation. Before I even came apart, this girl knew about me before I even came apart. That's not fair and that's not right. I'm still somebody's child, somebody's mother, somebody's all that. You talking about me and don't even know facts. You going off of what you
I'm
saw
talking about
because
you
we
and
was
don't know
all.
facts. So
Wait, I'm still
Mariah, so you
talking.
telling me I'm lying?
I'm still
So
talking.
you telling me I'm lying? So
I'm still
basically what
talking.
you
But
saying,
I'm
everything that
talking
I said
though.
was a lie.
But I'm
Once
talking
again,
though.
we going
But
through
I'm
this
talking
again.
though. Can I finish talking? Because at the end of the day, it's everybody
It's
hear
sad.
your side and take your side. I'm not saying
Ain't
Kane.
nobody
I
take
answered
my
Kane's
side. Ain't
question.
nobody take my side. Whole time they
Kane,
was over here
can
trying to
I finish
figure. They was trying
talking?
to talk to you.
Can I finish talking? Because I don't even say
They
nothing
didn't
in
even
this
care
thread.
about
I
my
don't
side,
even.
obviously.
Kane, can I
So what is
ask
you
you a
talking about?
question?
Hold
Kane,
on,
can I ask you a
hey, bro.
question? Can I
Bro,
ask you
you
a
know I'm here
question?
with you,
I
gang,
didn't.
all the way through. But listen, there's certain things that y'all two should not be spreading out if y'all don't want that shit being
Excuse
known.
me, Kane. I got a question, Kane. When you asked me that toxic question, did I say in his name or anything when we had that
But
conversation?
now
I
nobody, you didn't have to say his name, and nobody had
Everybody
to
knew
say anybody's
what you
name.
was talking about,
He
and then on
brought you
top of
in,
that,
and he
listen.
already stated that you was his ex before he brought you into the panel.
And I
but
wasn't
Anybody
talking
want
I
him
bad
to
didn't put
say
about
they
any.
you. I was
toxic
But
not
this the
story,
bashing
thing.
you.
and
But
y'all
this the
took a
thing.
toxic story
I
into a
did say
whole
And
fuck
I
live
left it
you.
at.
debate
I
that
did
This
went
the
on
say you
thing.
was
live.
messy
I didn't say
because you
what he did
is.
to
Look at
me.
what's going
No,
on now.
nothing like that.
Every
But
time you
he
in the
made
mix,
it
it's
to this
always the
where it's
same
at.
shit.
But he make it where it's at because I didn't say anything out the way till you came when you answered me the question. I just said I went through some stuff, but I admit to my wrongs and he, you know what I'm saying? I never said anything
Okay,
about
so
him
if
that
you
was out the
admitted to your
way.
wrongs, then why are
Nothing.
you talking about I beat on you and this, that, and the third?
You
What
know what?
happened?
You
What
got let
happened?
can have this
What
shit because this
happened that
shit too
night?
messy for
Tell them
me.
the whole shit, bro. Tell them the whole shit.
But we ain't gotta
You
know
was
all of
on.
that. That's
That's what
what
I'm
We
we
don't
be
saying.
need
telling
to
Nah,
know
nah,
all
y'all.
nah,
of
nah,
that.
nah,
That's
Then
what
nah.
I'm
Because
trying
y'all
to
attacking
tell
me.
y'all.
That's what
no,
I'm
we
saying.
not attacking you.
You saying you
We
don't want to
telling
know
you
it
like
all
a
because
lot of
she's a
stuff you do
female
not
and you're
have to
taking up
bear
for
on
her.
the
Same thing
live.
you and Ish be doing. But I'm saying
Oh
at
my
the end of the
god.
day, it's
I
fucked up
told you one
because
time, stop
I
putting me in
literally came. Wait,
stop
listen,
being
listen. Hold on.
negative.
I came to vent to y'all about the situation because y'all asked me to vent because I felt like this was a safe place to talk about shit that we done been through,
I
That's
didn't
and
what
I
this
say
said
panel
that I
was
moved
for.
forward from it. I said that me and this girl still talk. I said that me and this girl is still cool at the end of the day, so it's no bad blood. I hope that she forgive me. I said all of that shit. What was making it more worse was because you kept bringing it up over and over and over again, kept asking, trying to get clarity out of something that didn't even matter because it's not even your relationship. That's all I was saying. And then you said, okay, I'm gonna respect it because I see that it's more to the, it's two sides to the story. She got her side and you got your side. Did you not say that? And then we said, all right, we just gonna
who
let
are
it
you
be.
talking to?
Even Ish was here, Kane was here when you said that and all of that. So you can't lie. And then when it was said, it was okay, it was fine. It was like that.
I don't
Two
even
days
know, but
later,
I don't
every
even.
time, listen,
I
hold
done
on.
tuned out.
Every time the altercation got started,
You will
I
bring her
wasn't
up
saying
every
nothing. I would
live.
not know.
Like
You keep saying I brung her up. I stopped bringing her up after that. It was only you talking about my ex or your ex, Pat, throwing jokes.
even the
Wait.
videos that I
But you was
just posted,
joking
I
though.
had
I'm
to
not
put
saying it
music
like you was
over it
just
because you bringing
straight
the
up trying
girl
to
in.
play. But you was joking. But it was. But I
Alright.
kept telling you that it's a soft spot, and I don't like talking about it because that shit is way deeper than what you think. And you kept thinking it was a fucking joke in a game. Then it went from that to her inboxing you, telling you more
No,
than what was
even
supposed
right
to
here
be even
yesterday,
told
I'm
you from
on the
from
damn
the jump.
live. You brought her up. I even had to put music over
Well,
that because you bring her
replay it.
up
But you didn't
every
hear me saying
day.
nothing
We
crazy. I
don't
brought
be
her up.
bringing her
And you
up.
keep
We
saying
don't
I
even
brought
talk
her up,
about
but I didn't
relationships
talk shit
every
about
day.
her.
Like, what are
Not
you
one time.
talking
All I
about?
said was
Some
she
days
texted me
I don't
today
even sit up
or
here
she
and
hit me
talk.
up.
Like, come
That's
on, man.
all I
Like,
said.
I feel like you not taking
Like the
account.
fuck?
Like, you ought to. You
How am I
don't
not
be taking
taking
accountability.
accountability? How? When I
You
sat here and I told you I knew my wrongs and my rights, bro. You are sitting here just trying to vindicate
No, you
that
trying to make it
you
seem as
trying to
though
air
we
you
bring
just
her
trying to
up
vindicate the
every
fact that
live,
you
and
keep
we
airing
don't bring her up
supposedly airing
every
my business
live.
out, bro.
We
That
do
shit is
not bring
illegal
that
in the
girl up.
first place. You're not even supposed to be doing that shit. I chose to
We do
tell you
not bring
something,
her up, man.
and you know
Like,
that. Like,
we
come
do
on,
not
bro.
bring. We don't bring
You
her
talking about
up.
stop bringing
We
her up?
don't say
You
no
do bring
ex's
her up. You
name.
do bring her up.
We
When you
don't
ask
bring
about
her
my
up.
exes, yes, you do.
No, we
That's what you
don't.
talking about. That's the only conversation you talking about. What other ex would I be talking to if you was to be talking about it then? Tell
We
me that
don't
then.
bring up.
Because
We
I've
don't
never
even
brung
be
up
on
no
here
other
talking
ex,
about
right?
exes. What are
All
you
right then.
saying?
So that's what I'm saying.
A
Like
lot of nights we be
using
on here listening to music. Like, what are you talking? We don't
Jazz,
bring her
bro.
up. Y'all would be the
I
ones
never
starting
thought you was like this,
relationship
bro.
topics in the
I swear
chat.
to God, I never thought you was like this, bro.
Like, come on now. We never
This
thought
shit throw me
that
off.
you would
I
be
ain't even
like
gonna
this.
cap.
It's throwing us
I
off
thought you
too.
was a
Because the
like
last
good
time you got
person,
drunk
for real,
and you
genuinely.
start calling everybody out their names on here. Then
Calling
tonight
everybody out their
it's
names.
really
I didn't start
questionable.
calling everybody out their
Yes, you did.
names.
You definitely started calling everybody out their names.
At Mariah Fisher, I am good too.
You definitely did. You definitely
The
did.
fuck?
And it's the same thing that you did last. That's why I was like, bro, like at this point, people can't handle they liquor. Like y'all gotta stop.
This ain't got nothing to do with liquor, bro. 'Cause I'm not drunk, bro.
You
Stop
do this
doing that, bro.
every
Stop.
time. Like
I feel like you
you bring
disrespecting
up
me when you're saying
everybody's
it, but I don't
stuff.
say. But if I was to say something about you because you on your panel, you gonna start acting weird, trying
You
to mute me and
always
saying all
do.
types of dumb
Y'all
shit.
always do. So that's
Talking
nothing
about
new.
that, I'm
Y'all
saying something to
literally
attack
get
you, but
y'all
you
literally
the
want
one
me to
that's
go
saying
live
shit
every
that's
day for y'all to talk
offensive,
about me.
not
Y'all
me.
sit on this bitch and
Even
talk about
now,
him every day
just
on the
now, y'all don't
live.
know how to handle your liquor. Like how you don't even know if
Y'all
I'm
sit on this
like, bro. What is you talking
live
about?
every day and
You
have
talk shit
big
about my
shots,
food. You talk shit about my
big
life.
stuff
You
that
talk shit
y'all
Okay,
about
be
my
hold
wanting to
on.
say
haircut. I
about
don't
me.
trip
Okay,
about that
now
shit.
this
Y'all
is what
talk
I
I'm
just
slick
talk
saying.
shit
about me
back.
Both
for
of
But you
y'all,
being
talking
in
about you
the
was in
hold
your
on,
feelings.
wait.
Like that don't
Now
make
we
sense,
take
bro.
y'all taking two jokes. Y'all take joke moment and personal moments too
No, she's
far.
picking.
Cause like,
She's
hold on,
choosing to pick with me
listen, bro,
because
hear
of
me out.
Mariah, bro.
I'm not trying to.
And
I'm not
whatever they
finna
be
argue with
talking about
nobody on the
in the
panel,
chat,
gang.
I
Chill
be
out.
seeing her face, bro. It all makes sense now. Now it's all making sense.
What's
It's intended, bro. Like I said,
Hey,
bro.
call me off
Women are
stream,
very
gang.
strategic,
Cause
bro. Women
I
think
don't
way
even.
ahead of
I'm not
time,
even
bro.
finna sit here and
I'm not
argue with
with that.
nobody on this panel. Call
But
me
that's
off
cool though.
stream,
Like I
and
really
we'll
thought y'all
holler at
was
them.
my
I'ma
family
holler
though.
at you
That's
in the
all I'm
back.
saying. And it just seemed like y'all just waited. Y'all was waiting on for it to get like this anyway. And you was
No,
itching
I'm
at
trying
that
to
question.
prevent it from
And
getting
you
like
just
this.
kept
Cause at
itching
the
and
end of the
itching, itching
day,
at the
it was
question.
not
If
And
I
fair.
then
would
if
have
y'all
known
really,
this
really
was,
fuck with me
like,
like y'all said y'all
I'm
did,
finna be all the way 100. If I would have known this was gonna happen, I would have never invited nobody to Mozzie Live. I really only invited y'all to Mozzie Live because I figured everybody was cool. We could go over there, we could talk, and we could have a good time. Not for nobody to put nobody. Whatever happens on this live needs to stay on this live. Whatever happens on his live Powder stays on his live. Like people going back and forth between Pounders telling what's going on in this live, that live. You don't do that. Like that's the number one rule anyway on the app. Everybody know that. So it's a golden rule. Nobody should have to tell nobody, oh, don't go back and repeat this and that. But then even from previous conversations, stuff be brought up. But us going over there to that live, it was not for us to argue or any of that. Nobody relationships being brought up. None of the shit. Y'all started joking. Then somebody tell me to twerk, or they gonna see me a corgi, or why she flat, or she got pancake, or she this, she that. Like y'all always have something negative to say every time. I just laugh it off and go on about the damn live. Like every live y'all talk about, oh, you nappy head, you this, you that. Like y'all be having so much negative stuff to say every live, but then y'all call me, oh, you going live today? You going live today? Like why would I go live just to be attacked by people? Like let's be real. Then y'all say, well, why I'm not a mod? Why would I make you a mod or let you still be a mod and y'all being here attacking? Or you would bring up some old shit that I done told you. And then now everybody on the panel know. Now everybody on the whole nother panel know about what we be discussing in this panel. Like, that's crazy. Like, it should have never even got to that point. It should have never even got to that point to begin with. Like, even when I said over there, even over there, I said, all right, cool, I'm done talking about it. You kept going on and on and on. And I was like, all right, y'all, what we doing this weekend? We even tried to change the subject. You put it back on that subject. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm trying to end the conversation here because I don't want to bring
I let the conversation go. I'm the one that was trying
to bring our drama to his panel. But you still kept bringing it up. Like, come on now. Like, sometimes, like, and then it should, I even said, all right, cool, we ain't even got to talk about it over here. We can talk about it on my shit since it's already out on the live. People from this side gonna come to my side anyways, being nosy. But it's like, damn, like, it shouldn't have been brought up. I wouldn't give a damn a person is mad. Well, let's talk about you. Let's talk about what you got going on. Like, y'all be being, like, and then when we say that y'all be being sassy or men be, y'all be thinking that, like, but y'all really be acting like females sometimes. Because I wouldn't expect for a dude to do that. Like, we be telling Kane a whole bunch of shit, but he don't always come back to the live and tell folks on the damn live what the hell going on.
For one, I'm not sassy. That's just me responding.
I never said you were sassy. I said men get mad that we say that they are sassy. I never said that you were sassy.
All right. Well, this is my response to what you saying then. All right. If you were saying that, then when the whole conversation started, and I was like, don't start. And I was like, because you about to get on your shit. And I asked the other girl another question, and I tried to get into that whole other question. You wanted to make sure that you got your point across.
I didn't say nothing else to you.
Yes, you did. You kept going on with the whole shit. You was like, nah, combat. Nah, we ain't done with this. Get your put your head in the camera. You don't show your haircut. You ain't took a bath. Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. You went there.
You started.
I wasn't on
you
that.
Said,
if you really felt some type of way,
listen. Because I bet you stank or some shit like that.
If you felt some type of way about me calling you flat booty, you should have said that when we had the whole argument.
You the one who said
you should have said that yesterday.
Like you ain't
when I was joking with you yesterday.
When I got in the camera, you said, "Oh, you stank. You got on the same clothes." I was like, "Boy, I got on different clothes, and I done took a shower. Oh, it stank. Y'all don't want her to like." You started it, and then I started back joking with you.
Why you keep saying I started something with you, Jazz? Make that make sense when I came to come support you, bro.
So they can really
I came to come support you.
But it's cool.
You saying everybody in the line got their own opinion, but these people only following you, bro. I did not say that they have their own
opinion. I said that they can comment and they can say exactly what they saw that happened in the live. They can let they trying to tell you what happened, but you keep over talking.
I feel like low key you trying to bully me, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro.
Well, let's ask the people.
You ain't gotta
what
give
did y'all see happen in the live?
Listen, hold on.
But for real,
we don't went all over.
I seen you in a whole different light.
What did y'all see happen in the live?
I seen you in a whole different light, but now. You talking about
like,
oh well,
I don't care.
I don't either. So don't think that for 1 second you bringing up anything from my past dictates my future.
It don't. Anything I got going on. You bringing up my past ain't gonna dictate my future.
Nothing. I only did that because you brought up mine.
I didn't. I never brought up your past. That's the whole point. You was gonna
leave it alone. You kept bringing it up.
I never brought up your past.
I didn't even really want Mariah around because really in reality, y'all supposed to be my people, my family, not trying to make it seem like she can't be up here on her own time. But the fuck, I don't want to be sitting here trying to talk and have a good time and mingle with people and then have somebody texting my phone every 5 minutes telling me I'm flirting with somebody else.
The first thing he said when he went to the live, all of a sudden
she and y'all
put on the show because you over here in Marzi Live and you think you all that with your flat booty and it probably stank and this is that. Like he started going in and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, I've been coming over here to the live. And I'm like, and then I also been inviting you to the live. Oh, you try to get over here, you trying to act all hot, like you really start going in. And I never even talked to you or went in on you. And I'm like, God damn, like, where the fuck all this energy coming from?
After you roasted me.
You roasted me first. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got in the camera and you roasted me. You told me to take my
You may
like,
feel you DDNT.
like, come on. Like, let's be for real. Like, you must have forgot. Like, you started off with the roasting. You brought up that situation, and then I said what I said.
I've
Like,
been
bro,
in
why
his
you?
I was on his before.
Only
even
thing I
knowing.
said, exactly, you was on there,
Jazz, listen,
Mariah.
listen. You,
But the first thing he brought
listen.
up was the girl. Only thing I said was, damn, not you over here being a snitch. We could have talked about how you was a snitch later on. If that me saying, oh, okay, you being a snitch, if that offended you,
Nah,
you
it
can
wasn't
talk
that.
about that
What
on the back
offended
end. But
me
then
was
you started
that
right
no,
after
what
I
it,
said, oh, not you over here being a snitch. You started going
damn,
in.
that shit wild. I mean, it's cool. I get it. Women, you I don't even see why I'm even debating with you, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a never. You're not gonna see no wrong with you. You saying accountability and all of this other shit. I don't hear you saying
If
nothing
I
about you
literally
being wrong
just
in no
said what I
situation.
said. I said
You know,
I started off the conversation by saying you said what the girl said in my live. I said, damn, not you being a
look,
snitch.
no accountability. Once again,
And with me saying
here
not
we
you
go.
being a snitch, you started roasting me and going in, and then you spilled the
Here
beans
we go.
about my ex.
Because when you
Then
said
I
it at
started
first,
roasting
I'm gonna be
you.
honest with you. I didn't pay it no mind because I thought
Like,
it
come
was
on
all a
now.
joke. Because listen, she was in the girl
You thought
Barbie.
what
When
was
she
a
come,
joke?
listen, hold on, wait,
Like,
listen. Barbie was in the comments and said, "Tell him." She said, "Tell him."
you
She
said
even said
I
it.
said
Wait,
tell him. I got,
listen.
but you just had
Jazz,
everybody
what the
thinking that
fuck, bro?
I was the one that
Okay, I see
tell
what it
him.
is. You don't want me to talk. Just this the same shit she be doing. And this is why I don't, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me, but somebody that's trying
Okay,
to
so
protect
I
their
just got one
so-called
question.
image
Because you
tells everything.
said
I'm
that
gonna be honest
I
with you. I don't
said,
care about what
now
y'all
you
think about
saying
me,
that
for real, for
Barbie
real.
said it.
You said what?
So Barbie was the one who left the comment that said tell him, correct?
Yes, in the
Okay,
comments.
so but hold on, pause. You had them thinking that I was the one that said tell him.
I said that the
Wait,
whole
hold on,
conversation.
wait,
I
pause.
said what I was saying was, listen, what I was saying was, I didn't know that he was the nigga until you was like, no, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And then I looked in the comments and I seen her say, tell him. I said, okay, yeah, I'm the ultimate wingman. Yeah, she said she wanted to lick your face. That's what I said. In the comments is there. If you run the shit back, the fuck, I'm pretty sure you can run that shit back and see for yourself.
That's
I didn't
not
do
my
nothing
live,
wrong.
that's his live.
Well, he can run it back for you or send it back to you
And
or
he
whatever.
don't care
That's what
about
happened.
he don't care about none of that. I'm not even
Exactly.
gonna
All
bother
right,
him with no shit like
but at the end of the day, yeah, if you felt like, you know what I'm saying, some type of way about me saying flat booty and shit, like I felt like you should have said something to me yesterday. But it's all good though, because at the end of the day, now I see what it really is and what it was from the beginning.
yesterday.
Everybody
I've
was
said
just,
stuff repeatedly
because
before in the
when I
comments.
was expressing it to you, I remember now you telling me, something ain't right about this story. Like, you not telling me everything and this, then the third. I added her in to let her know, like, it's all good. Cause I told y'all I was texting her that she finally hit me up, just like I did today when I brung her up. I didn't talk about her and say nothing crazy. All I said was, guess who hit me up? Whoop. I seen that the situation was getting heated once again, that he was finna start taking it there, because every
Where
time
Mariah
it
go?
happens, I started talking.
Mariah,
I started being mean. I
she
started
probably
being
still in
like,
the chat. She dipped. I mean, she's still in the chat. She listening. We all just listening at this point, goddamn it, cause shit, goddamn it, shit, goddamn shit.
it's cool. It's cool. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me. It's cool. Like I said, it's all good. I just can't believe that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to paint this picture on me like I'm supposedly this bad guy when I'm the one that was able
Bro,
to
you painted me to be
put
the
it to
bad
the
guy. You had
forefront.
them
And
folks thinking
then
that I said
all of
tell
a
him,
sudden now,
and the
wait,
whole time
listen,
another person said it. It's
Jazz,
like,
why you keep talking over me? And then now, like, a motherfucker say I'm lying, y'all just all believe it. Like, it was like, it's oh so true. Like, so what's the story then? Since I just did what I did and it just happened to her, because this bitch is lying. For real, all bullshit aside, like, bro, y'all don't even understand what the fuck happened, bro, that night. Literally. Like,
No, he did say Barbie
Y'all
said
talking about
yeah.
don't put a business out there, but y'all over here
He did
painting this
not
picture
first.
on me. So
No,
what the
he
fuck I'm
didn't.
supposed to do?
He first said I said it, and then he said Barbie said it. Cause he had them thinking that I was the one. Cause he said you the one who said tell them, and I was like I never said tell them.
Yeah, Barbie did say it in the chat. She said tell them.
Yeah,
No,
but
ma'am.
no, I'm saying you just now elaborating that. At first, you had them.
I've been said that. I said that
that
when
I
you
was
was
the one
arguing
that
with
said
me
it.
on the chat over there. I kept saying it, but you was too busy trying to talk over me. That's why I kept trying to tell you. I said she said I could tell her. And then we went on to the other conversation. I started talking to the other girl. That's when I tried to say something about what she cooked.
Bro, even if she did
But
say
everybody
you can
already
tell
had
them,
their mind
no,
and motor
you
set
have
up
to
on what
think
it was.
about
But
it.
it's cool though.
Even
I
if
see
she
what's going
did say
on.
you can tell them, it's still
Even
my
said
I
life.
ain't even
Yeah, cause
explain myself no more. It's cool, bro. Because like I said, for it to be a whole chat and all of this other shit, you ain't gotta tell me what the fuck going on. But in reality, y'all wasn't talking to each other first. Y'all didn't have no deep conversations. Didn't nobody tell you didn't. We sat for hours in this motherfucker, days at a time, bro. Just sitting and talking. Me, you, Kane, and Ish, just about life in general. Everybody said they wasn't gonna pick no side and none of that shit, that other shit, this, that, and the third, but it was the total opposite.
exactly. We
The
said we
total
weren't gonna
opposite.
pick no
The
side. So
total
why was she
no, but it
messaging
was the
me?
total opposite. Y'all, and I kept feeling
We
the
never
tension when I
picked a
came in, but I
side.
never understood why until now, until you got upset and explained that somebody said that I was doing what I was doing to them. But the whole time, it wasn't nothing like what y'all think it was.
We
This
didn't.
motherfucker had a whole nother nigga come over after I
I
done
can say
did
much
all
in
of
those
this shit.
conversations.
Thank
I was
you.
at work.
This nigga came over. She had gave me a fucking beer and put a fucking honey packet in it. This nigga come talking to me. I don't even know who he is. She's explained to me that it's her sister ex-husband, not wearing no drawers,
Why am I still in the
shorts,
convo?
dipped off for an hour, came back. When she came back with food or whatever, blah,
Somebody
blah,
came
blah.
looking for you,
This, that, and the third.
Mariah.
This nigga asked me to run a train on her with him. He like, let me run a train
I'm
on her
just
with
say
him.
this one
So
time and one time only. Stop
let's
bringing
not
me
no,
up.
don't
Cause what
let me
y'all
talk
had a
because
conversation about
you
y'all two.
listen
That
no
was between you and
because
her.
you want to talk
How I keep
behind my
coming
back.
up
Let's
is
put
the
it all on the
crazy part.
forefront.
Why do you
Let's
keep
talk.
bringing me up?
You
Stop
keep saying
bringing
why
me
I keep
up.
bringing you up. You the reason why this
You don't
whole
even know
shit
what the
going
fuck
down
you
because you
talking
want to go on
about.
people inbox talking about I put my hands on you.
Stop bringing me
Tell
up
them
though.
why. Tell them why. Don't
We
get mad
had that
now. Don't get
conversation when
mad now.
Kane said to
Now, like
drop
I
it.
said,
But you keep
the
bringing me up
nigga
though.
came in here
You
talking about
keep
some
bringing me up though.
run a train
You
on
keep
her.
bringing me up. Only
She
reason why I'm
said she ain't
inboxing
never
you
did
today is
drugs. This
because your
girl
sister
taking
hit me up
Molly.
at 3
She
o'clock in the morning.
drinking.
But at the end
All
of the day,
types of other
stop bringing
shit.
me up. That shit happened
Then
almost 5
on top
years
of
ago,
that,
y'all.
he
That
guides
shit
her to
happened a
her
long time
bedroom,
ago.
right? I'm
But
her
you keep
nigga, but he
bringing me
guided her
up.
to
For
her
what?
bedroom.
For
He
what?
jumping there and lay in the
For
bed with her
what?
beside her and Lala.
What clout you getting? What clout you
So
getting? Because I
nah,
can
but
add
don't
my
get
brother
mad
to the
now
chat
because I'm
right
telling
now,
the
and
truth, and
he'll
I've
tell
been
her
telling the
on
truth
his own
because you
mouth.
sitting
That's
over
not
here
even
trying
what
to spread the
happened.
lies,
He
bro.
asked
You a
me for a
fucking disease,
Wi-Fi
bro. Because
password.
every
That's
time
what
you
he
get
asked me
around
for.
people, you always
And
trying to
that's
paint
on my
this image because
dead
you know
niece.
I know the
He
real
asked me for
truth.
a
I know the
Wi-Fi
real, bro.
password.
I don't know
That's
why
on
you
my
even
niece.
sitting here
He
capping,
asked for
bro.
a Wi-Fi password.
So stop playing.
He asked for a Wi-Fi password. He
Man,
always do
man, you
this.
keep talking
Every
about
time
something. He
he feel
asked for a
like
Wi-Fi
he being
password, but
attacked,
he
he
asking
blame
me to
me.
run a train
He
on you
blame
though.
me.
The nigga sat in the
He
living
blame
room and asked
me.
could he run a
Every
train on you.
time it's always
The nigga
about
laying
me.
with your daughter
He always blame me
laying
though.
with your daughter in the couch, and you already know
With
how
my
protective
daughter
I
in the
am over
bed,
Lala.
that I call
But did
her
you tell them
uncle.
that?
He got 3 kids by my
Did you tell
sister.
them all of
What are you
that?
talking
Did you
about?
tell them how
Make it
you
make sense.
had random niggas popping up and you was on the phone and
Man, go
niggas
to
from in
hell.
jail
Go
was
to
sending you
hell.
flowers
Go
and
to
shit? Did
hell.
you tell
Go
them
to
that?
hell.
You
Go
talking
to
about
hell.
going
This
to
the
hell,
most
go to
time
hell,
you
but
gonna
tell
get
the
anyway.
truth,
Go to
nigga.
hell.
Tell the
Go to
truth. You
hell,
was
bro.
lying to me the whole relationship, nigga.
Tell
And I
a real
fucking
nigga this shit
exploded
that you
and it
doing.
went
Tell
left. And I
niggas
should
this.
have never
You
did it.
arguing with
Yeah.
bitches. You
But at the
arguing with
end of the day,
females.
that shit went
You
left.
arguing with
And
females
since you want to
though.
sit here and say
Argue with a
that,
nigga.
you know I'm
Argue with a
about to
nigga.
send Baja your way,
Argue
bro.
with
I
a
don't even
nigga.
know why you sitting here
Argue
even
with a
talking to
nigga.
me
Argue with a
on
nigga.
some
I
crazy
was
shit. Cause
on
I'm
the
sick. I'm
platform
sick of
before
that
I even
shit,
got
bro.
in there with
I'm
this
sick of that
girl.
funny
So
shit,
what are
all
you
that
talking
goofy
about?
shit. And then you
Before you
on
even
fucking
added me, I
social
was
media
already in the
talking
group.
crazy about me
So what
when
are
the
you
whole
talking
time I was
about?
never talking crazy about you. I was
Okay.
just telling about the whole
Whatever.
situation
You
in
already
general.
talking crazy about me.
That I've
They
been through
already
something
knew
with
about me
you.
before I even came
Been
into
through
the
the
group,
you talking
nigga.
about knew about you.
Let's be
Nobody knew about you
clear.
until I added you
Let's
in there.
make it
Nigga, I
clear.
added you in the chat. What is you
Whatever.
talking about?
Go to hell, yo.
Tell the truth. tell the truth then. Tell the truth. Stop
I am
lying.
telling the truth. You
No,
want
the
your own
fuck you're
story,
not,
you make your own
Mariah.
bed,
You're
you
not
lie,
telling the
nigga.
truth, bro. Tell the truth,
You
bro.
make your own little story. Go to hell,
Mariah,
bro. Go
tell
to
the
hell.
truth, bro. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Just tell the truth,
hell. Go to
bro. I
hell,
put that
bro.
on
Go
my
to hell.
kids,
Go to
bro. I
hell.
put that on my
Go to
dead
hell.
granddad right now. His
Go to hell.
his
Go to
fucking
hell.
memorial is up
Go
there,
to
bro.
hell.
So
Go to
if
hell.
something
Go
was
to
to
hell.
happen to me,
Go to
I'd be
hell.
lying. But
Go
I
to
swear to
hell.
God, I ain't lying. I
Go
put
to
that on my
hell. Go
granddaddy,
to
bro.
hell. Go
His
to
altar
hell.
is
Go
upstairs.
to
So what is you
hell.
talking
Go to
about?
hell. Go to hell.
What is you talking about?
Go to
I don't
hell.
have
Fuck
no reason to
off.
lie.
Fuck off,
That's
nigga.
my
Fuck
granddaddy. I
off,
love my
nigga. Go
daddy.
to hell.
I don't play like that. And you keep
Go to
talking about
hell.
go to hell and this, that, and the
Go to
third, but you
hell.
know what you do. You messy as
Go to
hell.
hell.
Don't
Go
get
to
mad at
hell.
me
Go to hell,
before
nigga.
you keep talking about
Go
go
to
to hell,
hell.
bro.
You was talking about
So
was
you
having a
want to
whole
get
conversation with
disrespectful, bro?
Dad,
You want to get
and
disrespectful,
I
bro?
was trying to
You want to get
divorce your whole
disrespectful, bro?
conversation.
You want to get
I was talking
disrespectful,
about
bro?
football, and
You
I
want to get
still got in the
disrespectful
middle of it.
because you
I was
want to
talking
be
about football
disrespectful.
and
You
some
want to
other
talk about
shit.
go to
You
hell,
keep
bro.
bringing me
You
up
go
for
to hell,
what?
nigga. You go to
You
hell
keep
with
bringing
your
me
lying
up.
ass.
What the
The fuck? Yeah, because you lied, and then you looked me dead in my motherfucking
man?
face,
Go to
and
hell. Go to hell.
the nigga
Go to hell.
the nigga didn't
Go to
even want to
hell.
take up for you
Go to
because
hell.
he knew you was
Go to
lying. When
hell.
we rolled,
Go to hell.
the
Go
nigga,
to
I'm gonna
hell.
be honest with you, the nigga gave
Jazz,
me a
I see
ride
you.
to
I see you in
home.
the
The
other
nigga
dude's
gave me a
talk,
ride home to
the other
Charlotte.
chat. I'm done
Talking
with
about
this
some
shit.
man, I'm
Cause I
sorry,
ain't about to
bro.
stress
She
myself.
lying
I'm
to you.
postpartum
Old
too.
girl
Y'all
got
can
this,
have
that, and the
this shit, bro.
third, and
Y'all
she
can have
ain't
this shit,
tell
bro.
you she
I
was
keep
lying.
It
Look,
getting
be the
that
right,
sitting
look.
on the
same
All right,
thing.
so
conversation is
since you want to
crazy.
lie,
I wouldn't even get
I
mad because
tell
it be
some
the
more
same thing
even
every
darker
time.
shit. Since you want to since you want to lie, you want me to tell, you want me to really put your business out there?
See, and that's
Because
how
you a
it
liar,
started,
bro.
and that's exactly what he said with me when.
Jazz, because she be lying. And I'm not finna sit here because this whole argument is behind you wanting to sit here and talk about, oh, I'm not letting her talk and this, that, and the third, but she don't want to tell the truth. She just want to make it look like, oh, I just put my hands. No, it didn't work like that. Tell the truth, Mariah. You was lying to me the whole relationship, nigga. You had a whole nother nigga there and a female there staying with you from the
That was
beginning. I
homeless. I
had to
was
get
giving them
them.
a house, you
I had
idiot.
to ask for
I
them to
gave them a
leave. I
house, you
felt
idiot.
uncomfortable. You was
They
fucking
was
with that nigga,
homeless.
bro.
What the fuck? I
That
was a
was the
good
first. That was
Samaritan.
the first
That
sign
was
I should
my
have took, but
house.
I didn't
The
take it
I
like that
pay
because I
bills
didn't know
with
no
my
better.
name on it. The
And so
fuck? I
what,
gave
bro?
you a
It don't
house
matter.
too,
That don't
nigga.
matter. You
What the
lied to
fuck
me
you
in the first
mean?
place.
I
You
gave
was
you
the one
somewhere to stay
telling
too,
me.
nigga.
You telling me
Let's be
that you didn't even
honest.
want them there.
Be
You was
honest.
telling me you didn't want them there. So why?
Yeah, and
And
guess
then I
what?
had
That
to.
was
I'm the
between
one
me
that
and
you
them. That
saying
ain't had
thank
nothing to
you.
do
I
with you,
appreciate you
nigga.
for getting them
The
out the
fuck?
house.
What
But
the fuck are you
you
talking
straight
about?
bullshit. You straight bullshit. But you was texting me
That's my
today all
house.
the
At the
day.
end of
You
the day, I don't
love
even got
me
the
and
house no more. So
all
what
of
the
this
fuck are
other
we
shit.
talking about?
You straight
We ain't even got the place no more.
bullshit,
What the
bro.
fuck we talking about?
You
What the
was
fuck we
straight
talking about?
bullshit, bro.
I ain't got the place no more. What
You
we
know what
fucking
we
talking
talking
about?
about, nigga. You
What
know
the
what we
fuck we
talking
talking about? I
about.
ain't even got the place
All
no
right,
more.
since you wanna say what we
Okay.
talking about, I'll tell you what we talking about because we can do
Okay.
that. We can go there, bro.
Okay. You talk about some
We
shit
can
that
go
ain't
there.
even
'Cause
impossible
I
no
don't have
more.
no
I
problem
don't even
telling the
live there no
truth.
more.
I
I
ain't
don't live
running
there no
from no.
more.
I
So
don't
what are you
care.
talking
Don't
about?
nobody care about that, bro. I know where you stay.
You don't know where I stay. You think you
Yes,
know,
I
but you
do. You
don't.
know,
No,
bro.
you
You
don't.
just sent me the address not too long ago. Stop playing,
I
bro.
lied.
Why
That
is you
wasn't the
sitting
right
Hey,
here
yo, yo,
address.
capping,
yo,
bro?
yo, yo, yo.
Why
Now
is you
y'all
capping?
tripping.
And you
Hey,
talking
y'all
about
tripping.
I got a new
you talking
address.
about you
So
Hey,
lying.
listen.
You
Hey,
talking
listen.
about
I'm
you
about to take
lying.
both of y'all down because now y'all tripping. Ain't nobody want to hear about y'all address or who know who address. Hey, Combat
Nah,
Bro,
nah,
call my
nah.
phone, gang. Get off this live. Call my phone
Nah,
right now,
gang.
gang.
Nah, bro. She
Nah, cause
disrespecting
this
me,
shit getting
bro.
out of hand.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro.
No, gang. I'm not. I don't want to
Nah,
even talk about
because
this shit on
since
live no more, bro.
I'm not even
Call
gonna
my
hop,
phone, gang. Get off
back in
this
this live
live.
no more
I'm about
because
to leave
I'm
this
not gonna
shit,
lie to
bro.
you. I
Call my
trusted
phone.
y'all,
No,
bro.
I don't want to
And
hear
I
about
kept
this shit
telling
on
y'all
here.
over and over again to stop bringing up that relationship, that ex shit. Stop bringing up my past.
Hey man, say man.
look, now I ain't even want that shit to go that way. But on some
It
real
don't
shit,
never be your fault. It be the same
I
thing
don't
every
even know
time.
why I keep being a part. He went to a whole new girl after me. Why he don't talk about her? Why keep bringing me up? Nigga, I lost my place behind you.
Kane, stop dropping people, bro. She can speak her piece. He done set up, and that's what the fuck I be talking about. Like y'all be booting people from the live, and he sit up here every day and he talk about her, and he can say whatever he want to say, but then she can't say nothing. Like y'all really not being fair in this bitch. Like let's be real. Then she even sat
My
here
feelings, like,
quiet for
why are you
over.
bringing my
We've
you
been on
bringing
this
my stuff
live
to
for
a
over an
stranger?
hour.
Like I sit here and that shit hurts my feelings. feelings, bro. Like, I don't sit there and talk about him when I come on here. I actually gift y'all and keep it moving. I gift you, him, and everybody else on here. I don't even come on here to start no drama. I just stay to myself. Like, what are you even saying? What I said to you is because he was bashing me on here.
Oh,
I
snap.
can't talk on here, so I'll be defending myself. I answered Kane's question. He asked me what was the toxic relationship. I didn't even say anything about him. I could have been talking about my baby father or whoever else. He made himself be noticed. I didn't know he was talking about me to y'all before I came up on here. I didn't know that. He was here
Correct.
before me. So how can I know? You know what I'm saying? It was an ex after me. So how can I be like, okay, all right, he talking about me. I didn't know that. So that's
true.
not that's not right. You sitting there talking junk about me to all these people for what? For what? I didn't do nothing wrong to you. Nothing.
And we also never bashed anybody on the live. We never talked about him. We never talked about nobody on the live. We never talked bad about it. Even when she expressed what she expressed, it was just her answering back because in the panel, she just could never talk. That's the only point that we would have been trying to get across this whole time for like the past hour. And you feel some type of way.
Y'all having y'all conversation, he still bring me into it.
Didn't bash me.
We did not bash you. We was like, bro, if that did happen, then like, damn, that's fucked up. But we don't know if it happened because we don't live in the same state. And then if it did happen, I'm not finna tell you, hey, such and such done told me this, that, because like that's messy. Now that goes from being a panel discussion debate to somebody being messy than a bitch in the real world that can get somebody harmed. If you really
and the thing is,
so her telling me that information and me not telling you really saved her in the real world. As somebody who been through DV, like, yeah, if you really was that type of person, if you really are that type, I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Sense.
So if you are that type of person, and if that was to happen, me going back telling you anything that she has disclosed to me can possibly get her harm. Like, you literally just said online and said, hey, we know your address. I got this, I got that, and the third. So as a woman, I can't do nothing but protect another woman that's giving me the information. Now, did we treat you any differently? No, because we still came on here and talked every day. We had fun. We all kicked it. We laughed, shot the shit. Everything, every day. We never brought up your situation. Anytime we would have new topics, you would say, oh, well, let me talk about this because this happened.
Nor say anything told to me. So stop including me in the y'all BS.
Exactly. Nobody never said nothing that was told to nobody. Nobody knew about nothing that she told us on this panel. Only the people that she told. That was it. Nobody bashed nobody. Nobody did none of that. We show everybody respect, and I just give everybody a mutual space for them to speak their piece. Because I let you speak your piece for a whole hour. She has not literally said nothing. Even when she be coming into the room and you be talking to her, I be like, bro, she in here. That's the only time I would say something. Even in the other line, I'm like, she literally right when you brought her up, she was in there. I'm like, did you not see her name come across the screen, bro? And you like, no, I didn't see that. And I'm like, yeah, so you kind of really got to be careful. Sometimes people be watching on the FYP page too. And I know a lot of people don't know how to use TikTok like that. But you really got to be careful when you be name dropping people or speaking people names or even repeating things that don't happen in one panel to the next. Because it can be seen as being, you know, messy.
I wasn't talking shit.
I'm not saying you was talking shit. I'm saying that it can be perceived that way from somebody who's just now coming in. She can just hear her name and she can be like, what they saying about me? She can just assume it. You never know. That's just like if you come in the room and we come back this and that and then we all just get quiet. You gonna assume that we done said something. Just like how you assume that you thought that we felt some type of way about what she said. Like, we can't judge y'all because we really don't know. Unless we see it for ourselves. She called my phone and and I'm seeing it and I was like, hey man, like you tripping. At this point, we just only know what y'all are telling us.
She came in the chat
we just
and
the
you brought her
middleman.
up.
It's an open chat. Everybody can come up. Kane brought you in the chat.
But
we
let
brought
it
you
go.
up. We brought everybody up. Like it don't like that's the whole point of everybody coming up talking, but not to get mad and then go back and say it in the whole nother panel. Like that was just the whole thing. Like that's it. That's all. And then she basically saying like, damn, I got like, yes, I understand that you got feelings, but I got feelings
cause
too.
it's beginning to be something else.
And the whole argument has only been about your feelings and you being the victim in every situation. Like, let's be real. Like, all of us got feelings. We all telling you, okay, we acknowledging your feelings and your hurt, but you have not acknowledged our feelings and our hurt not one time. You keep saying, Cap, y'all lying, y'all this and y'all that, just like it is. Then you'll get mad and you'll start calling people out their name. You'll start calling us bitches and everything else. And we don't be disrespecting you. We won't call you no bitch, nigga, no this, none of that. We've never disrespected you, not one time that we get mad, but every time you get mad, you always call us out our names, and that's just like, damn, like you've been feeling that type of way. That's why I said, well, damn, you kind of been. We know we didn't, cause you even had to apologize to Ish last time for calling her out her name. And she was like, well, yeah, because I didn't do nothing or say nothing. You was steady trying to blame me then. And she kept telling you, it's not Jazz. Jazz didn't say X, Y, and Z. It's not
Okay,
Jazz.
since I was calling people out their name and disrespecting them, this, that, and the third, then
And
why
she
would
tell you that you call her out her name.
okay? But she called me out my name first. She called me a bitch first. Don't do that. Be real, Jazz. Be real and tell the truth. Ish
She
called me a
indicated,
bitch first.
and she can say
She
yes or no
said,
if she calls you
and
out your
she
name
did. She
first.
shouldn't have to. All of a sudden, you have amnesia now that I'm speaking up for myself. That's what I'm saying. But that's bullshit, Jazz. That's a bunch of bullshit. She definitely said, "Bitch, stop talking about me." That's what she said. And I said, word. And I responded back and I started cussing her back out too. Ish, come on, bro. Stop.
I never
You
called
did
you
call me a
I
bitch first.
You for calling me a bitch. I've never called you a bitch. I've
Ish,
never
you
called
definitely called me a bitch first. Ish, why is y'all lying, man? What the
I've
fuck?
never called you a bitch, and I've never called you a nigga. I've never called you either one of them.
All right, man. But this is what I be talking about as far as like just trying to beat a black man down. I ain't never been nothing but trying to be good to that.
Trying to beat you down, but
But see, trying to be good to that girl. On my soul, I ain't never did nothing but try to be good to that girl. And when I brung her up, I only was like, oh well, guess who just texted me? That's it. Never said what she text or none of that shit.
We didn't say already. I just said somebody that's on the FYP watching.
So
if they
I understand
hear
that, but I don't care about that because if she inboxing me, she hopped up in the box when I said that she inboxed me one time and we was all talking and she was like, yeah, I did, and yeah, I missed that dick and all of that. Y'all was there, but once again, y'all probably gonna have amnesia again for some reason.
Okay, so let's be clear on something with me. It's not about me having amnesia. When I'm in here, most of the time my mic is off and I'm not saying nothing.
But you hear everything though, Ish.
And be quiet and let me talk, because you can talk for hours. Let me get this out, because I hardly ever say anything. And when I did say something, me and you got in an argument, we squashed it. I ain't said nothing to you since then. So stop including me in this you and Jazzy ganging up.
I didn't include you. Jazz included you. She said she the one that said that that you be listening and watching everything.
I read her comment. She said herself that she listen and watch everything. Come on, man. You always trying to throw somebody in there.
Okay then. But she just said she didn't though.
But why you gonna say I said it?
What I'm saying.
You did though.
No, the fuck I didn't. She said it, man.
On. So when me and you got
Mariah, crazy, bro.
I didn't even know who she was because my phone screen is not on. I don't be seeing people going in and out the box because I'm at work. And then we don't go together, bro. Knowing who she was, I didn't even know who she was.
Not no more.
From now on, I don't even know her for real. To be honest with you, so I don't even. That shit. I don't even.
Y'all, you and Jazzy did this, and you and Jazzy did that. Stop putting me in that when most of the time my mic ain't on. Most of the time I'm in the comments and not saying nothing. Stop doing that to me. If me and you squashed our shit, we squashed our shit. Now stop including me in y'all bullshit. Cause
I squashed it, but you got to understand when you choose to comment on something and then say that I'm lying about something.
Still talking then.
When you choose to listen,
he can't squash something and still bring it up every time.
On my day off, when you were on there, your sister came and said you can eat. And she told you she had those tacos for you. That same day, I watched you give your card to her and send her to the store. And you keep saying, no, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. And then you
yeah. I did. Okay, now that you're saying that. Okay, but no. Wait. No, Jazz. No, what was said was, listen. Hold on. Wait. Listen.
Now all of a sudden,
what was said? No. Because listen.
From the beginning, man. I might
listen. Hold on. Wait. Nah. Listen. What was said was that I didn't even have my own cigarettes. That I couldn't afford my own cigarettes.
That's not what the fuck I said. I said that you gave your sister your car for her to go get cigarettes, and you was calling, bugging her because she was taking a long time to come back, and she was on a group call, and you would eat fish tacos.
You sent her to the store with your car and asked her to grab you some
more.
Mariah Fisher, I am from Memphis, Tennessee.
It took too long to come back, and you was like, "Oh, she must be with that nigga." But then you gonna sit there and tell me I was lying when I sit there and watched it on the live.
You're not gonna win, bro.
I was sitting there watching you give her the card.
These
I'm
are
not. I'm not. But look, this the crazy shit about it though.
these
Like
are
Crawford,
you
89
want to know
likes.
what's so
these
crazy
are. I
about it,
told
bro?
him a secret
But
and he
I
spilled it on the
wasn't
You
live,
saying
bro.
you
you
had
wanna
no
know what you
cigarettes.
wanna
I
know
wasn't
what's so
saying you
crazy
couldn't
about it, bro?
afford no cigarettes. I never said nothing
They know
like
the
that. The
truth.
only thing
They know
I
the
said
truth
was
within
you
this
benefited
situation,
doing
and
about
I already explained it
No,
and
now all of a
exposed it.
sudden he got his
When
memories back, and what I
when
said wasn't
side
true.
no
He might be
it ain't
wrong.
all of a sudden I got memories back. It's the way y'all explain it. Because at first you was talking shit and you said that I couldn't afford my own
I
cigarettes and
never
my
I did
said
sister
that
not
had
you
to
say
couldn't.
buy
you
my
I
couldn't
never
cigarettes.
afford
said
your
that.
He's
own
still in love.
squares. That's not what I said.
That's
If
not what
you
I
read the
said.
comment,
You
what
see
I
what I'm
said,
Nah,
saying? You
I'm
got
not. I'm not.
selective
You can
currency.
have it,
I
bro.
said
On God,
I
I swear
didn't
to
say
God,
you
you can
didn't
have it,
have your
bro.
own. And
On
see,
my
that's the
Don't
soul,
problem.
don't talk shit to
I
my
did not
homeboy
put that in
either.
the comment.
That
you
my
can
I
have
family.
said
it.
you
You
sent
can
your
have it.
sister to
I
the
ain't
store.
talking shit. I'm just saying you can have
The
it.
comment
Like
said,
He
whoever
don't
trying
know
to
what's
holler at her, you
going
can have
on.
it.
He just
Get
yeah,
her out of my
I never
inbox.
put in the comments that you cannot afford squares.
she
I
not
never
even
said
adding
that.
him. She
I
adding
put in
Trevor.
the comments that you sent your
Nah, I
sister
ain't
to
say
the
she did. I'm
store
just saying
to
like
get your
Still in
he
stuff.
love.
said he's
That's
still in
what I
love, and
put
I'm
in the
saying
comments. So how did
And
you
nah,
not
Yeah,
bro,
because you
get
are
because
still in love. It's obvious that you are still in love because you do bring it up on a daily
what's
basis.
going on right
And you
now? To
also
be honest,
stated
because
that you are still in
listen,
love. If you wasn't
listen,
still in love, we
Jazz,
wouldn't be on here arguing for 2 hours about some shit
Jazz,
that you like. Come on now.
Jazz. No, I'm arguing about the fact that it got brought up about
Even my
a
cat
beef.
pissed off because you don't woke
Oh
him
my
up.
God, Jazz, shut the hell up, bruh.
He telling you to
Listen,
shut
Okay, are
up.
y'all done with this already? Because this is
listen. Hold
getting
on,
annoying.
hold on.
Are
Wait,
y'all done? Because if y'all gonna
To
keep
make my
no,
arguing
because
peanut
I
with
butter
y'all,
and jelly sandwich
I
when I
gotta
got home.
call Kane back. Kane just called me. I want to hear what he got to say too, because I feel some type of way because, like I said, y'all are supposed to be my people. I don't give a fuck if this is a public channel or not, bro. We made some type of family oath, bro. Even though
yeah, but why don't y'all just chill this out already?
y'all
Like y'all
already
keep
had some
arguing,
shit going on, this, that, and the
arguing back and
third.
forth.
Ish.
Leave it alone.
After that beef that happened and we argued and shit, ish, you can't even cap. I was checking on you damn near every day to every other day
Yes,
just
and
to
I
make
came
sure you
in
was
your
good.
live too, and you never
And you
acknowledged me
came to my
that you
live
were in the
too?
live when you
Okay, that's
sent it to me.
understood. But I never after that I always show love. Jazz was just telling people that all I do is talk shit.
I
Jazz,
know, but okay,
listen,
so
look, wait, Ish. When I get in here,
and
I'm a
Jazz. That
flirtatious
don't have
spirit. I
nothing to
flirt.
do
That's what
with
I do.
me.
That's how I show you I like you. It's not the fact that I want to be with you. It's just the fact that's just how I show my love and my affection, especially to women. Like I flirt. You feel me? So I always come in here. I tell her I missed you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see you. It's good to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? I compliment her. All types of shit. Now all of a sudden we on another channel with other people, and all I do is talk shit. And she taking my jokes personal when Jazz done been the one that done threw low blows first about just
I did
everything, even
comment.
about just talking about this whole Mariah situation
I
when I
did
begged
hold that
her to
comment.
stop
I
bringing it up because
get
it
it,
would
and
get
I
this deep.
understand it. But the thing
And
is, stop
it's only
including me
because
in
she
that.
in your
When it's
phone
me
playing
and
victim
Jazzy
like
doing
she
it
don't
to
know
you.
what happened.
He
The
can't. He
girl,
can't hear you, Ish,
I'm
because he's
not
still talking.
I'm not listening because nobody listening to me, so I have to
See, we've
push
been
my voice
listening
out
for
there.
two
No,
hours.
Y'all ain't
I've
been
been
listening to nothing. You've been arguing with me.
that's the thing. I haven't been arguing with you. I'm at work. I only came up in Mozzie's live and then I came up
But
here
you
like
was
once. But
but
I'm not
listen, you
arguing with
was
you. What I'm telling you is that's between you and Jazzy. Stop saying Ish and Jazzy doing this to me and Ish and Jazzy doing
okay.
that to
So
me. When half the
so
time
when
I'm
Jazzy
not
bring you
saying
up,
nothing.
when Jazzy
When
bring you up,
Jazzy
my
brings
heart,
me up, most of the time my mic is off. And you know
like
that.
just okay. If that's the case, then just be like, I don't know what the hell going on. That's in between y'all two, like you telling
He
me.
do.
Don't say
I
that
do
just to
tell
me
y'all
though,
that. But then
because I
no,
say
I did
that
Even Kane said it in
because
the other
y'all
live.
been
He
double
said, "Why
teaming
I
you
me
keep
told
saying my
both
ever
of
since I
name?"
y'all
It has
talked to
the
nothing
y'all
to
about the
do
love.
with you.
situation and I let her in. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not fair. And this is what I be talking about, like
But
as
it's
far
not
as
fair
like the
for y'all to be
whole
calling her flat booty and everything else every fucking live either when she's
they
clearly told you
roasted.
not to
Listen,
do
that
it.
you don't think I feel no type of way about her talking about me not having no haircut or none of
It
that shit?
is. Do they or do they not be starting it with me? A lot of days I don't be starting
No,
it with
You
y'all
don't
y'all.
start
think
no at the no both
Jazz,
of y'all
you are the
exactly the
mediator
same.
of the
Y'all
table. You the only
y'all
person that can keep the conversation going the way it do. Where did it start from, Jazz? Come
Y'all
y'all
on,
will
bro.
start
y'all
on
are
me.
both
Stop
no
lying. Stop
I'm not
lying for
taking
real.
sides. I'm not taking sides with neither one of y'all because both of y'all is wrong. Both of y'all be going in on each other and both of y'all be
And
going
I'ma
too
go
far.
in. If you say any slightest thing
Nah,
about
but
me
It
and
Jazz
you
be
cannot
keep
be.
going
starting
and
it
you
though.
keep
Both
Jazz
jabbing me
both
starts
of
every
it.
y'all
day,
She's
are
the
you fucking
mediator of
right,
the
I'm going
conversation.
in. Hell
No,
yeah, I'm going
Jazz.
in.
No,
Fucking
Jazz,
right.
you start the conversation by whatever
I
you
finished
choose
the
to keep the
conversation because
conversation
y'all
to
be
be.
starting it. Kane
That's what
said
I'm
something
saying.
one day, you start
And you're
arguing with me
choosing to
about what
use
Kane
your
said.
page to
It said
bash
something one
me
day, you start
because of
arguing with me
what she
about what
texted
it
you.
said.
And now I
Like, you
know that.
always try to
That's
paint me as being
wrong
the bad
because
guy when
I
I don't
told
be
you
doing nothing. I'm just
I
the host
wasn't
of the
lying and I
panel.
meant
Like,
everything
come
I
on now.
said. As you can see
Like, that shit
from what
is
I've been
fucking
saying,
weak.
regardless if she hop on here and saying go to hell, this, that, and the third, she can't say that I'm lying because I'm not making this shit up and I'm not just pulling it from the sky, bro.
Bro, how the fuck we get on her and you were just talking about me?
Because at the end of the day, that's where the whole conversation started from. This is where all this
But that's
this
not
whole
what we
beef,
talking about
this
right now.
whole
That's what we
listen,
keep saying.
listen,
Like, every time we talk about something, it keep
Jazz,
going back to her. Like, come on now. Like, we going in circles in this bitch.
Jazz. It went from you calling me a snitch, saying something about her, to you bringing up my situation, and me saying, okay, well, let's put your shit up in the
We
air
talking
then.
about where it's just left off at of both people being wrong in the conversation and jabbing and
Okay,
throwing shots at each
okay.
other.
If
Like,
we
that's
left,
what
if we
that's
left,
the part of the conversation that we are on right now. It keeps going back to Mariah, and that be the same stuff that happens every live. So it's like it's a
no, it
perfect
don't.
example that's
No, it
being
don't. It
set.
don't happen
It's
like that every
you. We
live.
don't be
Because we
bringing her
don't talk
up,
about her every live.
and you use her for an example, and we'll be like, damn, like why y'all got to be like.
Who I use for example? I don't use her for example all the time, Jazz. I do not use her for example all the time. You need to stop lying.
Yep.
For real. I do not use her for an example all the time. I really don't. It only get brought up when you ask me about
I don't
shit.
be asking nobody about nothing.
So you don't ask me about nothing, Jazz. You never ask. You haven't asked me multiple times about my relationships in the past.
Thanks.
With my exes, or referring to it in questions subliminally. And then when she come in, you don't gloat and float her name around like it's a fucking game or something, like a joystick.
No, bro. We don't.
All right.
On a whole nother topic. Now we back at square one. Like,
no, we not back at square one. I'm just saying, like, it's unfair, and you done got your rocks off, so you content now because you feel like, oh well, shit, I got to say what I had to say, so it don't matter no more.
Right, thank you. Just please. That's all I'm trying to get at. Like, Mariah done asked 1,000 times to stop saying her name and to stop bringing it up.
I'm gonna bring her name up because for one, at the end of the day,
see what I'm saying? And we keep going back up.
And the reason why I'm saying,
listen,
hold on, wait, now, listen to me now because I'm telling you now I am telling you that I am bringing up her name because this was the whole heart of this whole situation from the fucking beginning.
God damn it, Trey, I like you already.
And thank you. You can't hear me because they gonna keep talking over me because it's not all that's being said.
So old.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is that when I spoke on the whole situation from the jump, I didn't mean no harm. And after the situation, I didn't mean no harm. I even added her into the chat for her to even get to know you, my nigga. She done been on TikTok longer than me. How she didn't know you? Make that make sense? Now all of a sudden she want to float around and stay in the conversation and be in the back like I was talking shit about her or making this shit up and I wasn't.
I just told you I knew her.
That's
from
all
the
I'm saying.
Live. I knew her from another dude live. I told you that.
The fuck? And you talking about you told me no, you told me that you was just gonna leave me alone and stay and leave me alone, but you never did. You just keep coming back.
So what
like
are you
a fucking
talking about?
fly.
So what are you talking about?
The fuck? Like why you can't find your own friends? Go find your own friends, bro. Stop you talking about me. Go find your own people, bro. Like the fuck.
I know her from the dude live.
You talking about you know her from no, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
I know the dude. What are you talking about?
You talking about you
I
know
the
what?
Dude.
You know Kane?
I follow his live every day.
You know Kane?
No, she's not talking about him. She's talking about the live where it originally started at when you brought up my situation. She has been coming up.
Listen,
I even told you that she was already coming over.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in general. When you pop up on live, when you get on live, y'all start taking up for each. You know what? Y'all want to take up for each other and shit. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's okay. It's all good. But just know that shit wrong though. I'm just letting you know. That's all I was saying. That's all I had to say. I thought you was my dog, but you trying to paint this picture on me like.
Ain't nobody paint no picture. We trying to get you to understand
because you're making it seem like her life was threatened and from the beginning, and it never was.
You still stuck on one thing, and we all have already got an understanding and moved past that. And it's like we still stuck on the same thing, and it's like we ain't getting nowhere.
Nah.
And we keep telling everybody done spoke their piece, everybody done said they understood, everybody done stated where they was wrong at, but it still all goes back to Mariah.
You said she never got to talk before I got off. No, don't say that, because you said before you got kicked me off, you just said she ain't had no room to talk when she had plenty of time to talk.
No, she got did not have no room to talk. You talked for a whole hour.
Yes, she did. We was on the panel, and it was me, you,
she even unmuted and said,
and she was on there talking.
Can I talk? She even put 2 comments and said, can I speak now?
That was because of you still arguing on the other panel. That was on the other panel.
No, it was not.
That wasn't because of me.
You can scroll up and see it in this chat. What are you talking about?
If it
I
wasn't
even talking
because
on the
of
other
me.
panel. So what are you talking about?
It wasn't on me. Yes, you was.
I was talking about when y'all was
but
joking around.
You definitely hopped in the box.
I was joking. I asked about football and other stuff like that.
Like,
she asked what we was doing the week, and I said I was getting drunk on Jazz. I didn't bring your name up at all.
Yeah, she asked about football because we tried to change the subject because we didn't want to argue.
So everybody put it on. Everybody put it on God that I'm just.
Somebody gotta put nothing on God. Just to
put it on God that I'm attacking Mariah, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Since I'm just attacking her.
We're gonna let the chat.
She said I'm just talking shit about her.
We want the chat to answer because the chat been listening.
Let the chat answer.
We want the chat to answer at this point. What's y'all thoughts in the chat? We're going to give them time to type up their responses. Do y'all feel as though he's attacking Mariah? Y'all can put Y for yeses and N for no.
That's all you got to say.
Y'all need to leave this BS alone.
Y'all got one of them.
Why?
They say yes.
No, he said why.
Y is for yes, N is for no.
Oh, so you feel like I'm attacking her, Trevor? Well, come and get her then.
That's not a good response. You could have simply asked, why do you feel as though I'm attacking her? You said, well, come get her then. But she already said she's single, so.
Goddamn. The fuck? Obviously she is, but she's still in my inbox.
And I'm not looking, so at the end of the day, I don't care who you try to put me off on. I don't want no man. The hell, I got a whole son. I ain't about to be with no man right now, no type of way. I'm trying to stack my bread.
It sound good, but that's not what you was just saying on my. All right, hold on.
You were doing the same thing. Don't let me explode yours either.
Let's go to the text messages.
God damn. You're a hypocrite, bro. You a hypocrite.
I am not no hypocrite. At all.
I need to make me something.
A hypocrite is somebody that just say something.
What y'all eat tonight?
I had spaghetti. I made spaghetti.
I had made some baby shower meatballs and some mashed potatoes, but now
what do you put in yours when you make yours? You put jelly in yours?
And I had some raspberry preserves.
That's the best one. I know you put some mini weenies with your hot dog meatballs.
Now we always make them on the side, even though it be the same sauce.
There ain't no baby shower food then.
Hell no, we don't ever mix it. See, I always hated mixing my food, so they never mixed it up.
Damn.
Yeah, they never mixed that shit up.
What's your plans? What you doing this weekend?
I'm gonna be in the house editing all weekend.
Is that hard, like being like a TikTok influencer?
I gotta give the dogs a bath. They smell like corn chips.
What kind of dogs you got, Ish?
American Pocket Bully, a half blue mouth pit, and then my bully had a baby, but she a mutt.
She a mutt?
Yeah, she got guts.
Oh, you turned your back too long. That's why the puppy a mutt. Mm-hmm. She said, if Mama gone, it's time for me to be grown.
On me. She was there too. We just heard screaming.
I got my friend, he bringing me an all-American bully tomorrow. I'll have an all-white one. I'm gonna have it grow with my daughter.
The all-white ones be cute.
Yeah, and this one thick too, like He feed these dogs healthy. So, do you drink, Jazz? Like, if your preference is, what do you drink?
Nah, I really don't drink, but if I was to drink, it'd have to be Reposado. I ain't even gonna lie. It's some
What
type of
about you,
tequila.
Ish? What's your favorite drink, Ish?
I'm not really a big drinker, but when I do, I'll either have some bourbon or some tequila.
I thought you was gonna say some wine. You look like a wine drinker.
No, I mean, I do wine on occasions, but when I drink, I usually smoke a cigar with it.
A cigar?
Yes, ma'am.
That's for older people.
I mean, I'm gonna be 50 next year, so I
Girl,
just
but
want
I
to.
didn't even know. I didn't know you was that. I wouldn't even
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
What they say, black don't crack.
I'm trying to tell you.
I would not give her 50.
I'm trying to tell you, it don't crack.
You must be drinking some good coffee.
Nah, I just took the machine. That's all. I didn't go.
What do you do? Are you a baby nurse?
No, I wasn't ER.
Oh. When I had my son, in Kearney, I live in North Carolina, but when I had my son, I didn't even make it up to the where they had babies at. I had my baby in the ER. I didn't
Oh
make
yeah,
it up.
that happened to me yesterday.
I thought that lady was like, she was like, you the first girl I know that has the baby in the ER. I was hollering epidural and everything else. They was like, ma'am, you're not gonna make it in the elevator to even get epidural. He was ready to get out.
Well, I didn't have an epidural with none of my children, and I didn't have 4 kids.
You had how many?
4.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
two.
my twins passed away though, but I still have 2 living.
My I got one girl, one boy. I'm done. I don't want no more kids. I'm doing the 2 I got. Jazz, you got kids?
Yeah, I got one.
How old is yours?
My son 14.
She, Jazz, how old are you?
34.
Oh, girl, I'm about to say, you look like you about 26. About to say.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Some people be saying I look like I'm about 19 and all type of stuff.
I
Yep,
bet you get ID when you go into the store,
I do until they get to know me.
huh?
Until they get to know me, I damn
I'll be
sure.
30. When your birthday, Jazz?
I'm a Taurus. My birthday in May
May what?
19th. I got the same birthday as Malcolm X.
My daughter's is May 10th.
Oh yeah, she a Taurus.
And she a true one to it, I'm telling you that.
We ain't going for nothing.
She sure ain't. That's my attitude, baby. I got a Gemini and a Taurus, and my son definitely a Gemini.
Before you love somebody else, you got to love yourself.
I know that's right, Trey.
I know that's right. I love myself. I
That's
don't
the
want
whole
to
point
live.
of us not letting and going for certain things. If you allow people to treat and do and say anything to you, then you do lack love and accountability for yourself.
Yeah, sometimes I just let it go in one ear and out the other.
You know,
Cause
but then sometimes you just gotta know, like shit, you ain't gonna win every battle. Like
nope,
even if you saying the same thing that that person is saying and you in agreement with them, if they just still want to get their point across and they not realizing that you in agreement with what they saying, it ain't gonna get nowhere. So it's
that's
best to
right.
just let it go and move on.
That cat is upset. What did you do to that cat?
That was him on here hollering.
He been hollering the whole time we been on the line. Whatever you did to that cat is not happy.
That's because he was on here hollering at me and he don't like that shit.
Mm.
And now he don't give a fuck. What the, we don't have that type of commotion going on. So when folks get to hollering and shit, he get to cut that.
That cat is upset.
Yeah, he upset. He an orange, you know. Them orange ones don't be playing. But he
He feel like
definitely.
his mama's stressed out.
Trey, where you from?
I think he said Mississippi in Texas or Memphis or something like that. He said it in the chat, I think.
(901) aka Memphis 10.
You from Memphis? I know that's right. You gonna go give me some of them cookies from not from what's the name though. I heard y'all be having that shit. We only got Tiff trees and shit like that down here. I heard y'all be having them real baker shops. Chinks, you mad? Me too. That shit is weak. I'm in my thoughts, man. I'm really deep in my thoughts right now.
We got crumble cookies and they are big.
You got crumble cookies. I need to make me something to eat so I can probably shake back, man. My thoughts is all over the place. Chinky man. On me, man. Facts. Like, and I done came so far in my journey that I can't stop now. I'm really thinking the same thing, and I really want to say that I'm in agreement of I'm just gonna get on here and be an NPC character and not say nothing in this bitch, cause I clearly get blamed for everything that everybody say and do. Cause I'm really just sitting here thinking like, damn, how the fuck I get blamed for everything everybody say? And I'm the bad guy for every damn thing.
Jazz, have you ever been to Memphis, Tennessee?
No, I ain't never been there. At this point, I might as well not even get on live. I might as well not even get to know people and joke and none of that shit. It's like everybody can Jones on me, but I can't say nothing back. Like, that shit is unfair, man.
I've
Like,
been to Memphis, Trevor. I got robbed at the Mall of Memphis when I was in tech school.
you say who? You sound low.
I said I've been to Memphis and I got robbed at the Mall of Memphis when I was in tech school. I was like 17 years old.
Um, I ain't heard a place. I just heard some Rob. I just heard some Rob. But I'm really pissed
It's
off.
pretty cool here.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty cool. Y'all got cool little jazz music and all that. I really wasn't a jazz fan at first.
I've been to Memphis and got robbed at the Mall of Memphis.
Oh, at the Mall of Memphis. I heard the Rob part. At the mall. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And barbecue.
Yeah, the barbecue. I heard the barbecue be fire down there too. I know y'all trying to distract me, so I won't say nothing. But it's just like, god damn, bro. I know y'all trying y'all best to distract
At
me.
Gnome_Moro wow.
But god damn, man. It really want to make me ask dudes like, how has it become to the point where y'all can be so argumentative, especially with women? And even if we do agree with y'all still will find a way to say that we wrong.
I was at the base in Millington.
Y'all will still find a way to say we wrong and black women this and that, and I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all have known me very well for a long time.
My birthday is coming up.
And I never really be this cautious with my words. Cause I'm really trying right now. But I think that y'all be forgetting that us streamers are human just like y'all. I think that y'all get online and it's okay for y'all to troll and y'all find it so funny. But when us as creators call y'all out about it, or even if we do it back to y'all, now we the bad guy. In my eyes, I feel like if you can't take it, don't dish it out. Don't start something with me, and then when I roast you back, now it's, oh, you going too far. But you went below the belt. But now I gotta be cautious on what I say because y'all can report me, y'all can get my page banned, y'all can try to stop my paper, this, that, and the third. But in reality, a lot of folks can't dish what they take out. They want to be heard so bad that they overlook everything that's going on around them. I admitted so many times throughout that argument, yes, I did call you a snitch. I also stated the reason why I called you a snitch. Like, everybody that's on TikTok, man, it ain't even a TikTok rule. That's a fucking life rule, man. You don't go to one friend group telling
At Gnome_More where you from.
what you done said in one friend group to the next friend group, man. That's just real life etiquette. I'm not like, it don't make sense to me. So for you to feel
At
like
Trevor
I'm
Crawford
bashing
89 Hawaii.
because we somebody else meshes me and they speaking a piece to me, and you feel as though I gotta do, like, man, this is a whole TikTok show. This is entertainment purposes only. I'ma listen, but that information never got out to the public. Nobody, because you got to think about it, that's some real allegations that at this point we need to start pulling paperwork. You feel me? If you really want to be real.
At Gnome_More never been to Hawaii.
So we're not going to judge nobody for speaking a piece or for saying what has happened to them in life. But what we don't do is re-bring it back up in other lives or say, okay, well, let me get on you and expose you. And
At Trevor Crawford 89, it's nice. Food is amazing.
Which was the same thing that you did in the live. When you got mad, it's, oh, let me go ahead on and expose you. Let me do this, that, and the third. So it went from being joking, oh, you a snitch, bro. Why would you come over here and say that? And you said, oh, you said I can tell him. No, I did not. And you say it's right there in the chat. I'm like, I've never typed that. Then you come back and you say, well, Barbie said it. But the very first time you said it, you said I said it. The second time you said Barbie said it. Because I heard him say that.
Barbecue.
That's why I kept correcting him and saying, I never said that. She said that. Because I went back in the chat and looked. Because I said, hold on, let me go see. I said, I never said that. She said that. He said, right. She said, tell him. Okay, cool. But still, now it's my channel, bro. It's my thing. If I say don't speak on what done happened on this live, don't go to nobody else live and speak on what I'm like, bro, don't even. And you still do it anyway. Like, some stuff is like, come on now. Then I said, all right, you snitching, bro. So that's what we doing now. We snitching. Okay, well, if I was a real snitch, let me expose you. And this, that, and the third. Well, damn. Okay, cool. Everything getting exposed and on the table. Now that it's brought to the live, we gonna keep discussing it on the live. Ain't no more we finna talk on the back end or none of that. That shit dead with me. I tell everybody straight up. Y'all, man, and I've given multiple chances, even when we was getting cussed out our neck. Like, then, mind you, the first time you did cuss us out, you apologized to Ish, but you didn't apologize to me for cussing me out and accusing me of saying stuff that I never said. Let's be real. And let's call a spade a spade. You cussed all us out on the panel, and we didn't even do nothing to you. You really just be getting mad because we don't be want to hear the story no more. Because it's like, bro, what can we do? Like, you... And then even in the other chat, you brought the same story up. And the other people said, well, it sounds like you need to raise your vibrations. Which is the same stuff that we say in my chat. Bro, it sounds like your vibrations is kind of really low. And you kind of really stuck in the past. Like, we always had the same conversation. So now we over there on that panel having the same conversation that we done already had on my live. But mind you, you brought it up. I didn't bring it up. So it's unfair to me for me to always be accused of something that you repeatedly bring up and bring to the forefront. We cannot even be talking about panel. We can be talking about Nolan Wells or anything else. And then somehow it always goes back with, because my ex is like, God damn, bro. Like, we understand, we get it. We all have been through hurt. But then now to bring up my situation just because you felt like I called you out for being a snitch. Okay. I'll take that. But I know for a fact that you can't handle if I was to call you out. And mind you, y'all get on this bitch every day. It's only one of me. If it's the whole panel is full, that's what, 9 people attacking one person. And y'all can say it's jokes all day, but at some point that shit does become bullying, and I am gonna start standing. I do stand up for myself, and I do start joking and high-siding back, because it's like, damn, bro, y'all not finna keep attacking me. You can call me nappy head, but I can't say nothing about y'all not getting no haircuts. Like, let's call a spade a spade.
What's up?
I'm being hella serious at this point. Like, then y'all say, oh, well, we like women. We like them to be in their natural state. We want them. Why black women don't wear their real hair? Why? Because y'all talk about us all the time. And I've even brought that up and said it.
Get to know _more. Are you a rapper?
So, like, yeah, we can all be jonesing and playing, but if it's 9 of y'all against one person, like, at some point, it's like, okay, it ain't no jonesing at this point no more. It's straight up attacking. And I'm having to sit here and go through it for hours on live. But I've never told nobody business about nothing or talk, like, none of that shit never happened, man. And I give everybody a first shot.
Let it go for me, Jazzy.
Bro, I'm not letting nothing go, because I never talked about no, like, I always, everybody that know me, that know, even with me, you brought up a situation where I specifically said the reason why I don't be wanting to date in today's time is because I feel like people like to use clout and the internet, and they be running to the internet with their problems, especially men, and they be quick to put it on the internet. Everything be for the live. But then you get on live and do the same thing. But then now you expect me to let it go, and I already told you shit. If we friends and we say we 4E, we locked in, such, why is anything I done told you coming back to the live? And we talking about on the back end. And it done happened multiple times, but now it's, oh, Jazzy, you should just let it go. You should just be so fucking forgiving in this bitch. Like, what the fuck is y'all on, man? Y'all killed me with that. Y'all want me to be so forgiving, but, hey, man, hell nah. I'm not going for this today. Niggas I done been called out my name, all type of shit. Never get no apologies. And then even that day when he apologized to Ish, I said, hey man, you owe me an apology too, because you cussed me out and all out my name too, and I ain't do nothing. Oh hell nah, fuck you, I don't owe you nothing, because and you started back going in again. I was just like, damn, okay. But mind you, I didn't even do nothing, and she said out her own mouth that I didn't do nothing. But y'all be forgetting about that shit. Now everybody got amnesia. Now all of a sudden I called you broke. I never said you was broke. I said that you gave your sister your card for her to go to the store to get you some cigarettes. And I said no car. Not broke, no car. Why you always want to talk about people? Yeah, you got your priorities fucked up. You worry about going to go get cigarettes. Like, come on now, like, be fucking for real. Like, I'm not doing that shit no more, man. Like, I be on this whole being nice, and y'all be attacking me every fucking day. Every fucking day. Now I'm the bad guy. And she sat up here and said, well, she didn't say that. I said it. But you apologize to her, and then when I said, oh, well, you owe me an apology. No, I don't. Fuck you. This and the third. We're like, damn. What type of shit is that? But I gotta be the one. I always gotta be the bigger person. Like, y'all gotta really make that shit make sense. Why do I always have to be the bigger person? Like, no, this is for y'all, because y'all want me to be the bigger person so bad. Why do I always have to be the bigger person? That's what I'm asking chat. Y'all keep saying, let it go, let it, like, why do I always gotta be the bigger person? Then it was, oh, she lying, but then all of a sudden now the memory come back when we really get to going into, like, come on now. But at some point, people get tired of being a bigger person, man. We really do. We get tired of being a bigger person. Somebody always cussing you out just because they mad or they feel the slightest bit of disrespect. So now they want to ultimately disrespect you, call you out your name. And I've never called nobody out their name. Even when Kane be making me mad, I've never called Kane out his name, not one time. Like, let's be for real. Yeah, me and Ish done had debates plenty of times. We've never called each other out each other's name. We've never been disrespectful. I feel like people who do that shit, they just be waiting on their moment to do it.
I didn't call you out your name.
Yes, you did, multiple times. Even the day when Ish told you that I did not say nothing, you still called me out my name. You only apologized to Ish the next day after you were sober. Then when I said, hey, you owe me an apology too. Oh, nah, fuck you. I ain't apologizing for nothing. Woo.
Yeah, we do.
Damn.
We never bring it on the live.
We never bring it on. We never bring shit on the fucking live. Then you brought up your story. I said, okay, well, my story is sentimental too. Nah, fuck that, because my feelings and my emotions, and I feel like this. And so now everything about you is more important than everybody else. Well, fuck it, since I'm living through trauma, let me go back and make you relive your trauma. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is fucking wild. Like, I really do think that y'all be forgetting it. Us ex-creators really do got feelings. Y'all will come out here and say anything to us, cuss us out, talk about us. And then y'all still expect us to want to be on here every day. Oh, why you ain't been live and such? What the fuck am I going live for? I'd rather go live on Kick or somewhere else where the chat ain't as fucking mean. Or folks ain't bringing up shit that you... What the fuck? But that shit made me mad when people always trying to make me seem like I'm the bad guy. Y'all, oh, she the bad guy. She said this, she said that. When y'all literally start the shit and I just be defending myself. So now at this point, I can't say nothing. Like, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can't have no feelings. So, yeah. The whole wow tells the whole chat everything we need to know. Like, yeah, we're us as content creators. We're not allowed to have feelings. We just got to take everything that y'all be saying. And we can't say nothing back. Whether y'all talk about our kids, be racist, regardless of everything that y'all do. Like, we can't do shit in this bitch. Our only job is to sit up here and be punching bags for everybody else online.
I am not saying disrespectfully.
Y'all don't know what people be going through in the real world.
I am just shocked.
Like, let's be real. Like, nobody invited nobody nowhere to argue. Yeah, you listening to somebody else, and I'm telling you, like, don't bring that shit up over here. And you still want to listen to the girl and bring the shit up. Of course she gonna hype
Papa
you
Zio
up.
Jazza apologies because this is her live and panel.
Like, you still want to bring that shit up, and I'm telling you,
And this
like,
why I tried to stop this shit beforehand.
don't say nothing. But you want to listen to a whole nother chick that's being like, come on, man. And I'm telling you, like, don't bring that shit. Like, sometimes, like, y'all gotta really. And I don't even be saying shit to be mean sometimes. It be to protect us and our own image. Man, I've been on this app so long. I done been used by so many people on this app. Fake people that say.
Jazz FRFR.
I don't think people understand, like,
You supposed to be my number one.
I ain't nobody number one. I'm for myself.
My heart.
That shit make me not want to get on this app. It's full of nothing but me individuals. It made me just want to go back to YouTube, streaming, and just being on other social media platforms. I probably won't even get back on TikTok no more. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, it's not even worth it.